to do a funny intro? How do you want to do this?
So we'll like scissor into it. Just. Then you do the same thing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We'll fucking. Was it Blades of Glory? That shit.
Yeah, Blades of Glory.
Can we like have like a little argument? Like, no, bro, I want to be on screen first.
I want my balls to get crushed first. No, your balls land on my balls.
Your balls land on my face. Hey guys. oh, didn't see you there.
Mic.
Whoa. Sorry, didn't. Whoa, that's crazy. If you're watching the video portion, you might notice that we are not sitting in chairs.
Nope, we're standing.
We're standing.
We're using our legs.
We can do that contrary to popular belief.
Yes.
No, guys, we have had something in the works for a while now, and we haven't talked about it at all.
No.
Zero.
No, it's been all behind the scenes.
BTS, not the K-pop band. They suck.
They
wow.
did it all for us.
We're going to get our podcast canceled. You said what about BTS?
Oh, man.
No, bro, we've got something in the works. We're finally ready for it, and it felt weird that we were basically like we're like edging. We're like about to bust, but like also we have to still come out with podcasts.
Yeah.
But like also we just hit 100 episodes and like did not really like
even say anything about it. Like that's pretty big. I
Yeah.
feel like 100 of anything's a good amount.
Yeah, 100 of
Yeah. Don't take that. I don't even know.
Take that as you will. Take that as you will. So Zemmy, 100 dicks.
Oh my god, that's a lot of dicks.
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 No, but we hit 100. We didn't say anything about it. We didn't do anything. We want to make some sort of special moment for it, as well as not just being 100 podcasts, but having something for you guys.
Exactly. And so that special moment is Zemmy and I's porno. That's what we're doing. Oh, shit.
Oh, we're diving right into it.
Get right into that shit, brother. No, guys, so we're going to go through, like, this kind of helps us prepare. Also, is just, like, celebrating our podcast. Zemmy came in on podcast 37. That's honestly where this podcast really starts. But if you want to see, like, the shitty interviews that I did, or the
Sarby interviewing for Target.
The even shittier fucking podcast where I was just talking by myself, which is awful, but I always tell myself I'm not deleting it because like
that was a stepping stone.
Exactly.
This point right here.
Exactly. Like the greatest stepping stone was me being like, "Yo, Zemmy, come on this podcast with me. Like, let's shoot the shit." And it actually being something
like sitting
good.
in like this like it was like an Airbnb like rent. Weren't you like
No, that was my
that was
your
my old
actual
place. Yeah. Oh my god.
In my room, it was like this shitty like probably like 10 by 10 room, just like god awful, but like got the job done.
Yeah.
My roommates could probably hear us just saying absolutely unhinged bullshit to each other.
We got Sarby's like clothing hanger just right next to us. It was great.
Yeah, dude.
Sarby's closet was right there.
Yeah. No, dude, it was good, but that's basically where it starts. So that's where this podcast is literally just gonna be like going through every episode we've ever come out with together and like showing our favorite degenerate moments because for the love of God, I'm like probably 10 episodes into marking what I want in this podcast, and I was like, holy fucking shit, we've said some really fucking stupid stuff. We've told some really fucking stupid stories. So instead of hiding them by burying more podcasts, we're just gonna show you everything.
Yeah, we're gonna show you underneath the rock. What is it? Yep.
We're gonna give you everything that the FBI could probably need on us to put us away for a long time.
We did it.
Just in one video, and that's this video.
Mm-hmm.
So enjoy. Get ready for next week.
Thanks for sticking with us for 100 episodes.
I forgot to say that. That's
cheers
a
to
good point.
Cheers
Thank you guys.
to 100 more, maybe. I don't know.
Definitely 100 more. Definitely.
Yeah, maybe like
more.
3 more.
We got big shit coming.
The big surprise is we're done. We're done.
We're done. It's over.
I'm quitting. That's the big surprise.
I'm actually jumping off out of the window that's right behind the camera. So
there's enough snow.
We're actually gonna put it in this video. So
if you watch to the end, we're sledding down the side of a building.
Oh God! All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Treat these mics like dicks. We don't even need them anymore.
look, if there's one thing you'll learn about college, or at least for us, it was like you can turn anything into a drinking event.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
yeah.
you can pregame anything if you just put your mind in a hard. Wait, no, that's not how you say it. If you just put your mind, set your.
No, I'm gonna let you. No, you can. I'm gonna let you hit
Let me
this.
figure this out.
No, I'm not.
If
We can't
you-
even cut this out. You
Yeah,
have to.
no, I don't cut shit out.
No,
you
you-
guys are just gonna hear my fucking.
Yeah, no, you gotta deliver it. You can take a pause and
What did
restart, but
what was like? Just set your mind, put your mind to it. Is that sounds so wrong? But I think that's right. If you just
you
put
can-
your mind to it,
you can do anything you set your mind to.
there we go.
Here we go.
See, this is why I need him in my life. He keeps me on the straight and narrow.
You know, like whoa. You're. I'm trying to just. You're my jelly, and I'm the peanut butter. And together, we come together, dick to butt sometimes. Usually not, but sometimes, and we make a cozy ass sandwich, real cozy and tight.
And then we got Evan's tall ass to wrap around us like he's the buns.
He's the Uncrustable wrapping around us.
with all of his muscles.
Toaster, like golden tan, fucking. Well, throw up a picture of him right now. We're gonna throw up a picture. Yeah.
Do you remember? Wait. We're going to grab donuts. We go to this donut place by my house, and I see this couple outside sitting there with what I think is their dog. And I was like, oh my God, your dog is beautiful. Like, can I pet it? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. So I go up to this dog. I'm like, what the fuck is up, Kyle? I'm petting their dog, and they're like, oh, but it's not a dog. It's a wolf. In Arizona, it is legal to own a wolf as long as it's not full wolf. So like people will breed the fuck out of these like husky / wolves until they're like 99.
The percentage is just right.
Yeah,
What the
it's like
fuck?
99.9%
Oh my
wolf
God.
and like 0.1% husky.
That is ridiculous.
Dude, I was like, oh my God, I am like, this dog could fucking murder me, right? Or not dog, wolf.
Yeah.
And so
Get your pronouns right.
I'm like, shut the fuck up. Well, so the most wild part is there's still the hierarchy of the pack. So as a cub, you have to really like hammer in that the male of the family can't be the female. The male of the family has to be the alpha, right? And then that way, that's how you keep the wolf in check.
Yeah.
If, like, let's say that husband died in a car accident. You'd have to kill the wolf as soon as possible because without the alpha, that wolf will literally go insane.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. That
It's
is
nuts.
fascinating.
They're just telling me this on my 18th birthday. And I
While
was
you're just like, oh, hey, cute puppy. I like dogs.
and then now
The dad walks up. The dad's just like, ooh. And you're like, whoa. Like, okay.
he's
what?
like acting like a wolf.
Yeah,
as the alpha.
alpha dog, like, just, ooh. And you're like, oh, I just want to pet the dog. I'm sorry.
He's like, you're not gonna pet me.
Yeah.
Come here, boy.
Legally, you have to pet me first. Okay, I mean, like, come here, boy. That is insane. That is insane.
I wake up and I immediately have to puke. It's like 3 a.m. I like roll over, puke on my on the carpet, and I'm like, shit. So I go downstairs, I grab cleaning supplies, whatever. I'm like cleaning up my puke, and like midway,
Fucking
I just like I hadn't even finished yet, but I was like,
Fucking degenerate.
I should check my phone, and I check my phone, and I see this text message from Tiki, my roommate,
no.
and it's like, hey man, just thought I'd let you know, last night you peed on your floor.
Oh no.
And so my puke is
Lil
like
Pee Pee
here.
boy.
Little Pee Pee boy. But like not like I was sleeping and I peed myself. Like I literally got up and just peed on the floor.
You fucking idiot.
I know. What he tells me is they were watching a movie. I got home and I just like immediately went to my bed.
Yeah.
And so later, like an hour later, they hear me get up and they're like, oh, he's gonna go like brush his teeth, like maybe eat some food, whatever. And then all of a sudden they just hear. And Tiki's like, what the fuck? And then he's like, oh, fuck. And he goes up, and I'm just letting it rip on my carpet, bro. Blackout drunk. And I think he said something like, yo, Sarby, you need to get to the bathroom.
probably
and I
not
was
do
like,
that.
I think I said something like, nah, man, like, it's cool.
No, I'm there. I'm already there. I'm good.
In my head, I'm there.
Yeah.
Technically, my room was like right above the bathroom, so I was just like one floor
So
off.
yeah, if you have like the geo like location, like you were there.
If you were looking at me just like 2D from like Google Maps, like I was there.
Oh my god. Now I gotta
Like if my pee like leaked through the ceiling, it would have probably dropped straight into our toilet.
Yeah. Kind of proud of you. Not really. Still very, very ashamed. That part of it was solid. There was nothing good.
Oh, there was
bad.
nothing. Oh, so it was just the.
Yeah, it was very. I think from my perspective, I guess I don't know my counterpart's perspective how it was, but it was very normal.
Okay.
Compared to the other experiences I've had with that action. What my mindset was going into it and what happened after, I think, is what was actually really funny.
Okay.
So
Tell that.
going into it, I was like obviously really excited. I was like, yo, I might bippity boppity
Bippity boppity boop.
there. Yeah. I might go do that. And I was really excited. I was going over there. I was really antsy, and I was like, oh, like, ooh, like you're, yeah.
I'm gonna have the sex.
Everyone says it's so cool. Yeah, I'm heading there, and I was like excited. I was getting ready to do this thing, and I was thinking, I was like, if like this shit happens, like, I definitely should go to the casino.
What?
So in my head, I told myself, if you go there and you get laid,
If you get the bippity boppity boop.
if you make the sweet loves that night, you will go to the casino, because it was closer. It was like pretty close. I was like halfway there. You will go to the casino afterwards, and you will put every single fucking penny that is in your pocket on one hand at the casino, because you got lucky that night.
What?
Yeah, and so I went there, did the thing, and afterwards I'm in my car and I was like, you got laid. So I went to the casino. I went to a blackjack table. I had $30 in my hand. Walked up, got my chips, put them on the table. I remember this. It was cosmic blackjack, because why not?
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Boom, I walk up to the table, $30 on one hand, at like a $5 table, and everyone's like, "Oh, look at this guy." Whatever. Get dealt a 50.
Look at this virgin.
Yeah, like get dealt
Or not so virgin.
look at this fucking virgin. I'm like, little did you know. Get dealt a fucking 15, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, god damn it. And I think the dealer gets dealt like a 16, and so I was like, okay, and then like everyone, yeah, and I was like, we can work with this, and so like everyone goes through their hands, and it gets back to me. I'm like, nah, like I got a 15, she's got a 16, or she's showing a 6 right there. I'm assuming it's a 16. Like, nah, fuck it, I'm staying. Like, I'm staying to my guts. Like I know me. You know what I just did back there? I know me.
I just pounded some girl for 15 seconds. It was the fucking highlight of my career.
I can't speak to that. I hold. She pulls over the 10. She's got 16 and another 10 and busts. And I win $60.
She busted just as hard as you did. Hey, let's go! So how much did you win?
I won $60.
Hell fucking yeah.
And I think the kicker is that I probably got home at maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. At 5 o'clock that morning, woke up, went on a mission trip for a week.
You went on a mission trip?
Yep. But I started off that mission trip by doing the bippity boppity and then proceeding to go to a casino.
Ladies and gentlemen, dedicated Christian men.
I made up for my sins in that one night for the whole week, Dude, that girl got on there, and I literally, dude.
Do you remember when Amanda smacked you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. So this girl gets on the pole and just goes crazy for no reason. She's in jeans, just going stupid, throwing it all the way back. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like,
like staring.
Yeah, and I was lost. I was gone. Like someone could have been like, "Hey Matt, like here's $1 million. Like just say yes, and it's yours." And I was lost,
Mesmerized.
and Amanda walks up to me and just it was just knocks me, and I come back and I was like, "What's up?" And she was like, I don't even know what she said. My ears were still ringing. All I see is like this. And I was like,
Quit
I'm
staring,
sorry.
Matty boy.
I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, but are you, like, did you see what she's doing? Like, what am I supposed to do? At least I'm not, like, pulling out my wallet. Like,
throwing out the ones, the hundreds.
Oh, that was probably, like, the only, I've never been to a strip club. Like, that was the closest I've ever been to, like, seeing a girl dance because holy shit, dude.
Our school, it was a charter school, was like at a church for a while, and there were like by the place where you waited for your parents to pick you up, there was like in Arizona the buildings, sometimes the walls are like grainy. Does that make sense? Like so they're like rough. Like if you like really fast like wiped your hand on it, like it might scratch your hand.
Did it look like someone just took like one of those like flat tools and just kind of like went like that?
No. I'll have to show you. It's like almost like bumpy and like grainy.
Oh,
like literally like
popcorn ceiling kind of.
Yes,
Okay.
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much like popcorn ceiling. So like, but like wall, and it's like a lot harder. Yeah, me and this kid were just like hanging out, and there were these bushes that like they had leaves on them, but they were kind of thick. And so what we figured out was if you rubbed them against the wall, it would like leave like a little watermark because like the leaves had like water or something in them, right? Or so we thought. Yeah. So like he didn't really do it. It was honestly just me. Like it was literally just me.
Being a fucking dumbass.
I was like obsessed with smiley faces, so I just fucking take like a couple of these leaves and I like make a smiley face on the wall, whatever, and I'm like, oh, it'll wash off, disappear. Yeah. Well, the leaf remnants and like whatever get baked, and I mean fucking
cooked
baked
in Arizona.
Cooked
just
in Arizona. Like it was
in the
close
oven.
to summer, just on this fucking wall. I come back to the wall and I see that there's literally this fucking imprint of a smiley face just baked on this wall. And for a while, everybody thought it was cool. Like because like none of the teachers, I don't know how this was literally in one of like the main areas of this fucking school. And nobody noticed. Like, it was just, like, the kids noticed, and we were like, it's a smiley face, like, whatever. I'm kind of like, it was me, but, like, I don't really tell anybody. The only kid that knows is this Nicky Diamond kid. Yeah. One day, one of the principals, headmasters, whatever, sees this shit and is furious. Fucking furious.
We do not have happiness here.
Like they're like, this does not happen. Like this is not like our campus. This is disrespecting the church. Like just went fucking off. And I'm like, So I wonder who that could have been.
Yeah, whoever did that, fuck you, actually.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
That guy's a fucking virgin.
Like he said, like, disrespectful. That is just awful.
Definitely has his dick in between his legs, brother. I hope you find who did that. Best part of this story, my boy Nicky Diamond gets detention. Not from this, just from doing something else. Gets detention. And they give him the task to clean it off of the wall. So this kid, after school, during detention, is fucking just wiping this shit off the wall.
Like, God.
And he knows that I'm the one who did it.
Bro, talk about a Bobby Shmurda before his time.
Bro, that boy did not fucking snitch.
Did not fold.
Didn't snitch. Just
said, I'm not snitching, I'll take my time.
I remember walking by him and be like, hey, Nick. And he was like, you fucking asshole. And I was like, ha ha ha. Please don't tell anybody. Yeah. He did not snitch. To this day, nobody knows that I did that.
That's insane.
So I'm going to tell you on the podcast.
Yeah.
They can't get me in trouble now. What are they going to do? Suspend me? Did I tell you about that girl I went on a date with a while back? Somebody asked me if I've ever had a bad date. And, like, I've never had a bad date that was, like, get me the fuck out of here. But I've had a date where, like, just some weird shit went down. And, like, I knew I was, like, this is not for me. I knew she had a kid. But I was like, who knows? Maybe I'll enjoy. Oh, wait. I remember I told you about her because you wanted me to take a selfie with the kid. Yes. He was like, I was telling Matt about this date. And he's like, yo, you gotta take a selfie with that kid. Send it to me. Caption, yo, I'm about to fuck his kid's mom.
It's
Isn't it like a baby? Like it's a straight up like child.
It's like a child. Yeah, it's like,
yo, dude, I'm about to fuck your mom.
oh my god,
Dude, I'm so funny.
I'm not even on the camera. Oh,
I remember that now. Oh, I think I remember that. Oh yeah, that was
We get to Basement Bar, and our plan, because everything closes here at 11. So our plan was like, oh, if we go at 8, we won't have to wait in line, because apparently, like, my friends went last weekend at like 9, and there was a huge ass line. So we get there at 8, and of course there is a huge ass line.
Yeah.
We get in line. We're probably in this line for like 30 to 45 minutes, and while we're waiting in it, this is like, this line is on, like, you know how like places have it set up where there's like a ramp and then there's like stairs on the other side.
Yeah.
So like if somebody, you know, needed to get up like,
Yeah.
the ramp, whatever they could, the line was on this ramp, right? So people, for some reason, when they would leave the bar, they wouldn't go down the stairs and go off to the side where they
Yeah.
could just surpass
Easy, yeah.
the line. They would fucking walk right through every, like, the line.
Yeah.
Just like, and like there's a guardrail here, like, you know,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
ramp part, and then like a wall.
Yeah.
And so like, I mean, I have no problem with it. Like, I'll fucking like throw shoulders at people who are like trying to
Yeah.
fucking be dicks. But like, I was worried about like my 120-pound friends who are girls just
Yeah.
getting like rocked by these dudes who just say,
Stumbling out.
Yeah.
Like, when they just don't need to be there.
Exactly,
Just go the
so-
other way and problem solved.
and same with drunk girls too. Like,
Yeah.
drunk girls are probably the worst. They're
Yeah.
probably worse than guys because they're just like fucking like ragdolling
noodles.
their way through this fucking line. And so, like, this whole night, I'm just like talking shit about these people, right?
Yeah.
And so. Shit, I'm just like thinking of this. So this girl comes up and she's like, make way, and I was like, what the fuck?
Bitch.
So I'm like sitting on this handrail so I don't have to move, but all my friends like back up to the wall, and I shit you not, this girl's just standing there like, here she is, we're here and here, and she's just going like this, like
Swimming.
we have gone as far away.
Girls breaststroke.
Yeah, like make way, whatever. And like we have gone as far as we can,
Yeah.
like with the amount of people, and she's still just standing there going like this. And so me being a fucking jackass, like just like I was in my head. Keep in mind, I'm pretty like I'm not drunk, but I'm
Yeah.
like a little
Loose-
buzz, like
yeah.
having a great time. I'm just looking at this girl. I don't look behind her at all, right? This girl's just swimming, going like this. I'm like, what? Does this bitch want us to like roll out the red carpet for her?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. What
Yeah.
is she asking for? So I just say, I'm like, I was like, you know, I think it's wide enough for you to fit through. Like, just like, and this is like a small girl too. And
Yeah.
she just like mean mugs me. She's just like what the fuck? And like, I was just like, just drunk. I don't give a fuck. This girl walks by me. I finally look at who's behind her. And I shit you not, it's this girl in a fucking electric wheelchair. She was making room for this girl in a fucking
The
wheelchair.
one girl who actually needs the ramp, and everyone is blocking it, and you guys are fed up, and it's the one girl who
this-
needs the fucking ramp. Sarby, I wish you would have been like, why can't you go down the fucking stairs? And then you would see behind her this girl rolling, like, because I can't.
No, she like
Piece of
passes
shit.
me. She passes me. She goes, "It was for me." And I was just like, at first I was like, I'm sorry, my bad. And their like group goes
I am
by.
an idiot.
My friends like start walking up to me just like, and I let out the ugliest laugh. Like in this line, everybody just saw what I fucking did,
Yeah.
and instead of me being like, such a terrible person.
Yeah.
I let out the ugliest
Oh my
laugh. Because that's
God.
how I am. Like, if there's an embarrassing situation that, like, I'm involved with, I'm just gonna laugh it out.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, you take control of that shit and you just laugh at your mistakes. Like, I feel like that's the best way to deal with it. Maybe not the best way to deal with this one.
Yeah,
but
no, I know what you mean, though.
I mean, the good thing is everybody laughed around me.
Yeah.
Because, like, everyone was like, oh,
But everyone was thinking the
shit.
same thing. They're like, why does this girl, like,
Yeah.
this small, tiny girl need, like, a mile of space for her to walk?
Exactly.
Like, fuck you.
I was just the jackass who said
Yeah.
something. The description is a very short story of Sarby and Zemmy, wink wink, just for spite and jokes. Don't take this too seriously, LMAO. If you see this, I really enjoy your podcast. Have fun reading. Oh, thank you. We're glad you enjoy. Sarby and Zemmy lazily began the podcast. Both
you, that's too
disappointed.
accurate.
Both disappointed from another day of being rejected by all the girls they meet. No, No, fuck it, I'm done. That's it. It's over.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Absolute bullshit.
Hey man, not cool. That was not the call out.
So
I
weird
needed
because that's
today.
definitely not how like I ever am. You know. Fuck.
Bro, every girl that I talk to fucking just panty drop like.
I love how leading up to this we talked about how we didn't get any girls at the bar, so we literally slept with each other in the same bed because other people in our apartment had girls and the apartment had girls over.
We were the only ones that did it.
And then we read this bullshit. As the camera began to roll, Sarby had a thought. The short leprechaun slowly lifted his hand from his lap and placed it on Draco's lookalike thigh. Fuck you! She is murdering us. Confused and slightly turned on by this action, Zemmy hastily spoke up. Red light. He stated in the softness of Red light. He stated in the softest of voices. Not listening, Sarby slid his hand higher up his friend's thigh. Zemmy looks dead in his eyes. He said in the most seductive of voices, "Fire trucks don't stop for red lights." Sarby hits the face. Zemmy hits the face.
That podcast recording didn't go up on YouTube, but it did end up somewhere. Pornhub music!
Yeah!
Yo! This is probably the dumbest thing I've ever done, and I'm most likely going to delete this garbage soon. Please don't hate me too much after this. I literally could not stop laughing while writing it. Elisa.
So we were like on the dance floor, just vibing, and we had a fun night, whatever. The next day, we're just kind of telling stories about what happened at the bar. And fucking, you know who, she's telling like her spiel or whatever. She was just like, you know, I'm just saying like, oh, like, you know, I saw these girls, blah, 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 like my stories or whatever. And Austin, it's like, oh, I'm talking to this dude, blah, blah, blah. And gets to her turn. She's like, yeah, so I was, you know, just vibing on the dance floor and some guy just like plopped his dick in my hand. And we were like, what?
What?
And she was like, yeah, my hand was kind of out. And some guy like walked up and like put his like erect penis in my hand. Isn't that fucking crazy?
What?
And she just said it off the cusp. Just, yeah, some guy just put his dick in my hand last night. And we were all turned around and we're like, what?
You just said her name.
Dang it. Apparently some guy just walked up and was like feeling the vibe and just pulled out his dick and put it in her hand.
Dude. The more I hear about the shit dudes do, the more I'm just like,
Yeah.
How the fuck do people think this shit is just like okay?
I don't know. And we were like, why didn't you tell anyone? Like we would have like, we had like a whole, like it was those two and then like us, all of us guys. I was like, why didn't you say something? Like we would have literally gone and mobbed him.
Yeah. Holy
like,
fuck.
Everyone was saying, after she said like all of like their roommates were like, dude, we would have clobbered this guy. Like why didn't you say something? She's like, oh, and like, you know, her, like she's super like just passive.
Yeah,
and,
she is
like,
very
go
passive.
with the
No, 100. Like I
She's
can't
just
believe
fucked.
dudes like how are they raised where they think like, oh, this girl's gonna get with me
Yeah.
if I just whip
Yeah.
out my dick right now and like
and just
stick
plop
it on
in
her
hand. Yeah.
I kind of blacked out in this bar, but I do remember there was a slight like hazy remembrance of me
Came back to life.
like kissing some girl. But I remember it was like it was more under the situation of I was like, oh, this like girl's kind of into me. I could probably do it. I'm not that into her, but like why the fuck not?
But
I don't
Pretty drunk, so you're like,
yeah,
6
you know,
turns to 10 sometimes.
whatever. And so I don't really remember what happened, but the next day it wasn't even the next day, like 3 days later, I get this DM from somebody that I'm following. So apparently like in this whole process, I had taken out my phone, given it to her to follow her.
Mm-hmm.
She DMs me and she's like, hey, like, oh fuck, you know what? I'm just gonna pull up the DMs. Where's my phone?
The way you describe it to me is that this is the girl that you were like, I didn't know how to get away from her, so I kissed her.
Yes, because that's what I kind of remember.
Which is like,
Julia, don't look at me like that. Drunk Sarby does not make any fucking
hey, in
sense.
the comments, when you guys are trying to get away from someone who you don't want to talk to, what's your like go-to action? Do you just walk away or do you like suck their face?
Dude, sometimes you just gotta suck a girl's face.
Suck his face.
Suck his face.
Suck their face.
I get this DM and it says, hey, it's you. You kissed me at the club and then flipped me off, I think. LOL. Nice meeting you, though. Peace and love.
You're a fucking asshole.
And I'm just like, wait, what? Like, what the fuck? She goes, yeah, you did. She's like, I think. And then she goes, a 30-year-old redhead on Saturday. And I was like, that's when I sent the screenshot.
Yeah.
And I put it in our group chat, and you guys just started flaming me. And I was like, yo, I'm fighting for my life in this group chat right now.
I'm in the corner just taking punches.
Oh. I was basically like, I don't remember anything. And I said, wait, can you like explain to me how this all went down? Like, did I just like mistakenly grab you and then we made out, or like, did we talk? And she was like, okay, it went down like this. I was standing by the DJ ropes. You reached out to me and I grabbed your hand. We started dancing. You then were confused because your tall friend didn't know me. I don't know who that is. She said, and then I said my two friends were elsewhere. And then you said you were 24, which is not true. So if I told this girl I was 24, I was clearly drunk off my ass. And then you were blown away because I said I was 30. So this girl told me she was 30, and I did not remember that. And then she said, I grabbed your hand and said, oh, look at you with your nails. You're so cute. And then you asked to kiss me. We made out for a minute.
Weird.
You started.
Oh, he's so cute with his nails.
And then you gave me your phone to follow you on Instagram and said you said you DM me, and then you walked away, and I thought you flipped me off. What?
You're an animal.
I know, right?
Figure yourself out when you're drunk.
Dude, drunk Sarby is a fucking beast. Dude, I'll never forget. Oh, this is so embarrassing, but I feel like I have to tell you. I don't think I've ever told you this. So there was this one girl who I had a marketing class with. She had like this long-term boyfriend in Italy, and like was always a big douchebag to her or some shit. And hold on, let me see if I can still find the message that I sent her. Oh my god! I don't know if I want to read this. It's not bad. Wait, do you want to read it first?
Yeah.
And then just like
And all I'm saying is what you said, she replied with the answer that you asked.
yes.
You should say it. This is funny.
So, backstory, this girl was dating this guy. He was always an asshole to her, whatever. We go to the bars one time, and I run into her, and I'm hammered, like, destroyed. And I remember the conversation that we had. She was like, yeah, I broke up with my boyfriend. I was like, go figure. He was a fucking dick. I, like, had my arm around her, and it was kind of like, ooh, okay. Like, she was cute. I thought she was attractive. And so, we split up, and I blacked out. And I shit you not, this is what I messaged her on Instagram. I said, where you at? Just hit me up. I said, hit me up. I'll show you what your Italian boy couldn't show you.
But what did she reply? That's all I'm saying.
Then she replied, AJ's dance floor.
So she wanted it.
Go! She wanted it.
You're in the clear, dude.
Was it cringy?
Shoot or
Yes.
shoot. And it
Did
hit.
it work? Fuck yeah.
Sometimes ugly shots go in. It just happens. It just happens. King. Fucking king. One of the most like distinct memories I have is we're like walking to Amanda's room, I'm pretty sure, and I'm like, okay, this girl's like, I think like she's doing the things, and like my like fucking like 3 brain cells are trying to like form like a cohesive plan. Like, okay, so like I swear she's kind of into me. So,
that scene in Hangover with that guy sitting at the blackjack
numbers.
table and all the equations.
all the fucking equations flying past my head, and like,
Zemmy.
and she's like snapping, like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Hey, maybe I don't so like, what's your Snapchat?" She looks me dead in the eyes and goes, "No." I was like, oh, okay. Just like the firmness in her tone was just like, absolutely not. I would never. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's what you thought this was.
I was like, yeah, same. Like, I didn't, it was a joke. And I think we're just talking through like what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I hear like a loud smack, and I look over to the cabana, and Duncan has his pants around his ankles and is saying, "Hit me harder back." Time froze.
It literally,
Time froze with everything that had built up from that prior 20 minutes. I was like, this guy's pants are down.
It took me like a second to process, like,
Mm-hmm.
this man's standing here with his fucking tiny little. It was tiny.
Yeah.
He can confirm. That's
Confirmed.
the thing. Same guy that was like, oh yeah, by the way, I have a small penis. Can confirm that motherfucker was small.
So
but yeah,
small.
just like leaned over, like fucking
Bent over.
bare ass.
Bare ass.
And he hadn't had a shirt on. So when we say like completely naked,
He had
like
his shoes on.
Yeah,
That
pretty
was
much.
it.
Like I didn't even react because I was like, what? I was still processing it, and security just fucking bolts right by us.
Security is just like, whoom. And he's like kind of pulling up his pants laughing. They're like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, I was kidding. They're like, about what? What was the fucking
What was
joke?
so good to kid
what
about?
what was the joke that ends with your pants down for like 10 seconds saying, smack me harder?
And I want you to keep in mind, this man's married with like
Oh,
children.
Yeah.
And his wife is like right next to him. Sweetest lady in
No,
the world.
I need to just revisit the fact that like I was maybe too long, I don't know, asphyxiated on how small this guy's dick was. Like it was like I no, not size shaming, but like wow, like gave me a little boost of like, well, it could be worse.
Could be worse. You know,
Wow.
we out here average,
Made
but at least
sense.
we're not below average. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
my god.
shit.
Well, fuck, man, it makes so much sense why that guy's so mad in the world. I would be pissed. I'd be like, this is what you give me? This is what you give me to work with?
Really,
Like,
bro? Come on, man.
And we do not remotely look like we should be
No.
checking in to a
God,
bodybuilding
no.
competition.
And what do you mean, bro?
I mean, bro, like all this is natty. All natty.
All natty, bro.
All natty.
We walk up to the counter and they're like, are you competing? I'm like, bro, I fuck. Does it look like I'm competing?
Am I competing?
Yeah, I compete.
I fucking compete every day. It's all day.
I compete while I sleep. I compete while I eat.
Chicken
I
and
compete
rice,
while I
baby.
fuck.
Chicken and rice.
Chicken.
Chicken and rice. Sitting on the toilet, chicken and rice. Driving my car, chicken and rice. Eating ass, chicken and rice. It don't matter.
Bro, I sniff protein powder off my girl's ass.
Fuck you, host.
My fucking nipples are glued.
Oh my god. No. You need to give some context to why your nipples.
Yeah. So, okay.
Besides from me sucking on them.
Mommy? Sorry.
Where's my
Mommy?
invite?
Zemmy and I were like, Halloween costume. We're going to do a duo. And I was like, fuck it, bro. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Killed it.
And you killed it. My costume fell apart because, like, first off, I had to get a lot of it last minute. I didn't really think about logistics because, like, he has this, like, bra thing on that has, like, seashells over his nipples. Someone told me, like, oh, instead of, like, getting, like, a bra and, like, having to make this thing with, like, a seashell on it, he's like, you can just glue it onto your shirt. I was like, yeah, I probably could do that. No.
No.
We get it, like, probably, like, what, like, 3 hours before we're about to go
Yeah.
out, and then we took a nap, and then I'm trying to like fucking glue these things on like as we're doing that, and obviously glue takes a long time to dry,
Yeah.
and they weren't sticking, so like Zemmy just fucking like
Box tape.
yeah, like ladling on this shit with tons of glue, and like I was just trying to put it directly on my shirt with it like on me, and the glue ended up like seeping through the shirt, and like this morning I was taking a shower and I was just like, oh my god, my nipples are so like
Crusty.
there was glue all over them, bro. And it didn't even work. Like they kept falling off. Zemmy had to like tape them on, but then the tape would fall off. And then at the end of the night, it just looked like
Yeah.
I was fucking lactating because there was glue all over.
But glue, like, by the end of the night, actually hardened onto the shirt.
Yeah,
so we
pretty
should've-
much.
We should have done that, like, the morning of, like,
Yeah.
Halloween. Ever get a Brazilian wax?
I feel like I have to do it once just to know the pain.
I think if I did it, I'd want to get just some, like, funny pattern.
I've always wanted to like shave something. My like my pube hair, just like a fucking arrow or like a Christmas tree. Yeah, this is your Christmas present. Oh, it would be right underneath the tree too. There's definitely a joke there. This is your present. Bah!
Did you see your present under the tree? No. Oh. It's my penis.
Oh my god, wait, would they wax our testicles? Like, would there be wax?
Pass,
fucking...
dude. There's no
There's
way.
no
way.
There's no way.
I would have to be like strapped down by like metal clamps.
I'd have to have like morphine in my system.
Yeah.
There's no way that can actually happen. Like, maybe guys can't get Brazilians because there's no way that like
You get like one like up top, like top shelf, but like down in the basement, no chance.
No chance.
No way.
Oh. Oh, I can't even imagine, bro. The fucking tug.
Oh, I feel like my balls just got ripped off me.
Dude, yeah.
She'd be like, got the hair. I'd be like, you got the whole damn thing, bro. There's nothing left. Nothing.
Kids, not happening. It's like a free vasectomy.
Vasectomy.
Is that how you say it? Vasectomy?
Vasectomy.
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 Zucchini.
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 Free zucchini.
Free zucchini. Lay on table. Whoosh. Free zucchini. The story about me shitting my pants. Oh yeah.
While making out with a girl. I can't believe I never told you this. COVID just started. I had just gotten like not broken up, but like a situationship had just ended. And I'm listening to good old Joe Rogan. Good old Joe decides to really preach the carnivore diet. You only eat meat. You literally only eat meat.
It just doesn't sound like there's any good things to that.
Just you wait. So I do this diet. You know, like COVID, you were just like more like, bro, I have like so much time on my hands. Like, I'm just gonna pick up a hobby. I'm gonna do something stupid, like, whatever, And so I'm hearing him talk about this. I'm like, yeah, because I had tried vegetarian, so I was like, oh, I gotta try like the exact opposite, which is like only
why not?
Like a week later, I was listening to his podcast. Like after the incident occurred, Joe Rogan is like, oh yeah, the first week that you do the carnivore diet, you just have insane diarrhea. Like uncontrollable fucking diarrhea. Obviously, I started doing the carnivore diet, uncontrollable diarrhea. Like so bad. Oh my God. So like when I had to shit, You know when you have to shit and you can like kind of hold it for a second? You hold it for like maybe like 15 minutes and then you're like, all right, I should probably let this puppy out. Like literally, if I had to shit, if I didn't get to the bathroom in the 30 seconds, I would fucking
tell me you're caking your pants.
Let it go. During this whole debacle, the girl I had a situationship with, which was just very toxic, like she broke it off, but like couldn't stop messaging me, and like that kind of just like reeled me in more. You know, I don't want to get into it because like it's still a touchy subject, but like I was just like we basically set up this like final date. So before this date, I'm like, all right, I gotta fucking like let it all out, like, and I still had no clue like what was happening,
why you were shitting,
why I was shitting, because I would have just stopped doing that diet, like gotten some rice into me. I had no clue yet. So I'm like, all right, I gotta fucking like. I gotta like, clear out my, like every like hour I was just like sitting on the toilet trying to just empty out my inside. We go on this date. I am Gucci, like very surprised with like how good I am. Like didn't have to go, like, didn't feel anything, didn't have to go to the bathroom. Go back to her place to like put her mattress in my car, and then like I was hanging out. Her roommates loved me. We're talking to her roommates. All of a sudden, bro, it's like I didn't feel anything, and then it was just like, oh my God, I have to shit right now. Like, like that fast. Like that fast. And their apartment, the setup was you walked in, you're in the living room, and then it's like one room here, tiny hallway, one room, another room, and then the one bathroom kitchen over here, one bathroom that they all shared, and that you can hear everything that happens audibly in the living room. And it comes. And like normally it would come and I was like, all right, cool. I can just like, squeeze it, maybe prairie dog it a little bit, like whatever. But like that wasn't the case because I had uncontrollable diarrhea. So like,
carnivore diet.
I literally tell her, I'm like, yo, I gotta go. Like, you gotta start your homework, and I should go. I think I had like pack. Like I think I was like packing up my apartment at that point. And we walk out, and like the whole fucking toxic situation shit. She's like, wait, and like grabs me, like starts making out, and it was like a combination of like I was so into this girl, like abs, like head over heels.
I was so hard, but I had to poop so bad.
I was like, making out with her, and I was like, I want this to happen because like I don't know if this is gonna even happen ever again. But I was also like, I really am going to fucking blow right now. And little, like, just, you know, like 5 seconds in, bro, comes out of me. Just, like, not like a, but just like kind of just like a free-flowing waterfall just into my pants. And
you could just see the light leave your eyes. She just feels you kind of like
go limp,
like soften up a little. Like feels you like relax. She's just like whoa. Doesn't really think about it until she like hears that you actually shit your pants. She's like, oh my god,
oh my
I
lord.
felt that.
I shit myself, and I kind of like finished the kiss, and I was like, all right, I should go. Like I totally wanted to keep making out with her, but
yeah,
I
let's
was like,
together.
I should go.
Hey babe.
And
I should go.
Waddle out away from her into my car. Not even waddle, because I was like trying to play it off as if I didn't just shit my pants. So like I was like walking away. I had to get in the car
and sit
and
down.
I was still shitting. Like I still like it was still just like I was like, yo. I was like, this is not cash money.
Yo.
They can do like facials. They can do.
I want a facial.
I can give you one.
But like a professional one.
I can give you a professional.
I'd consider myself a professional of facials.
I'm pretty good at facials.
I
Ask
can
the
print-
last girl I was with.
Just ask
Color
your
Mona Lisa, because I painted that bitch.
God damn it.
Why? I'm the one. I'm laughing at my joke harder than you are.
God damn. Put her in the Minnesota Art Institute. Oh man.
Oh shit. Okay.
All
All right. Anyways, just somebody who does
your
beauty
dad's
stuff.
pretty good at facials.
My dad? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read this comment. What the fuck? I love that we can just...
Okay, not that like I frequently watch gay porn, but like there was sometimes one of my friends, she was showing me this like video of like this guy. She was
not that I frequently watch gay porn.
But I have for out of curiosity, not for pleasure.
Oh,
but
so funny. That's so funny.
I wonder what determines your nipples like size.
I know what you're talking
Chromosome or
about, like
something.
no, it's the gene code.
Yeah.
What code? In
You know
your
how like
gene
you can
is
do
like,
it for like eyes or whatever? It's like
yeah. Oh, you're thinking of the
Punnett square.
Yeah.
That nipples.
If your mom has really big nipples and
Yeah.
your dad has really, really small nipples, which one's dominant? Which one?
Yeah.
Would you
But
get
then you add 4 more, and it's like
But
how
then
big they like, how like diameter wise, and like like how like pointy, and you just get this like array of. I'd be very interested to learn more about
Someone needs to do this research.
Yeah. What determines your nipple size, length, shape, color, all of that? I need a senior thesis. Anyone listening who needs to write like a thesis in college, nipples.
Can you imagine pitching that to a professor? Like, all right, like your senior project's coming up. Like, what do you want to do? And they're just like, yeah, I want to do the Punnett square. It's like, oh, that's really great.
Mm-hmm.
But for nipples.
He'd lean in and be like, okay, so like there's going to be visuals, right? You realize there's going to be some pictures, okay?
How did you find out about sex? Like, do you remember the moment where like you like found out what it was. Like, was it like, because for me, I hung out with, there were these 3 brothers, Zane, Zach, and Zeke. Zeke was like the younger brother that like we would always like kick out. So like I hung out with Zach and Zane. Zane was my age. Zach was older by like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And we would all play RuneScape, and it was cool because at their house they had this setup where they had like 3 cubbies, and in those cubbies were like laptops. And so we could all play RuneScape together right next to each other and fucking crank. But there were these kind of like little like walls in between each one, so you couldn't see unless you like peeked around. So I think it was like me on the left, Zach in the middle, Zane on the right. And I don't even remember what I was doing at that time, but like, you know, I'm RuneScaping away.
Yeah, you're in the wildy.
Yeah. And I think I'm like, oh yeah, we're all playing this. Like, I think we were like mining runes or something, because we were all like about like, oh, we're gonna get that bag and then pay for shit.
Go to the Grand Exchange.
Yeah. All of a sudden, Zach, who's once again the oldest in the middle, he goes, "Yo, guys, like, look at this," and like me thinking like, oh shit, like
Dragon's armor.
Yeah, he just got like some sick shit. I like peek my head around this fucking cubby, and it's this dude just absolutely obliterating this girl's cheeks. And I was so confused. I was like, what? Like, he's
lighting them bitches up.
He's just watching some porn, bro.
Just ping ponging that shit.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, dude, this is sex. And I was like,
bro, this is sex.
Bro, this is sex, bro.
What is this? This is sex. Next time someone asks me, what is me making food? What is that? This is sex.
This is sex, bro. Yo, dude. Yeah, dude. I just like, I looked around, and then like he started like showing different parts. So like that's where I got mad fucking confused, because he was like, yeah, bro, like look at this. And then like he showed a video of like a dude like fucking this girl's titties, and I was like, that's a part of sex? Like, and then like he's like, yeah, bro, this is how like girls get pregnant. And I was like,
oh no.
But and then so I was like, so you gotta do like all that? Like, I was like, you gotta. And then like there's this.
He's really shaping the future, Sarby.
Well, the only reason so like he showed also like a girl giving a blowjob and all that stuff, and I just remember like, I just remember being like, yeah, this all is like sex. Like this is how babies are made.
Like, this whole thing, man. Were you like bricked up and you like didn't know why?
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I remember as a kid. Like you first see that stuff and you're like, what?
Damn, son. Like,
I'm like, what?
Whoa.
How do I make this go away? It's literally how
down, Bessie. Like, hey, Happy New Year.
It's March.
I know that, dumbass. First off, who the fuck is...
Am I the asshole?
I know that, dumbass. Also, you want to sleep with me?
Now show me.
Pro tip, if you're trying to sleep with a girl, don't call her a dumbass.
I know that. Dumbass.
Or at least don't call her a dumbass. Like you can be like in person or over text, like, dumbass. Like, but this is like aggressive. Like, I know that, dumbass.
You're ruining my joke.
I don't think it's a joke. He says, it's just,
I know.
And then after that, he says, I forgot to wish you, so doing it now.
All right. Same to you.
I see you broke up with insert name. They scribbled it out.
Yee. Y-E. Yee.
Y-E. Yay. Kanye.
Yay. Yayo.
Maybe she broke up with Kanye. Maybe this is Kim Kardashian.
Yes, dude.
This is Pete.
Dumbass.
This is how Pete fucking wheeled
Yeah. I know that, dumbass. Stupid Kim.
Damn, Pete. I want your skinny boy.
I want your tattooed carrot penis.
No, bro, you know that man has a Pringles can down there. Like, there's no way that man does it.
It's fucking...
Whoa. Every time it makes like the lightsaber. I'm sorry for what he did.
No, it's okay. I'm doing fine now.
Can't believe I raised him to be such a... Wait, what?
Oh, this just got weirder.
Whoa.
Can't
wait,
believe I raised him
to be such a cunt. Well, wait, he raised him?
I don't
so
even
is this his son?
I don't know.
Or daughter? I don't know.
Dude, it's some dad hitting on his son's ex-girlfriend.
W move on the dad's part. Dad said, I've been waiting to hit that.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is insane. Okay.
This is crazy. Okay. Can't believe I raised him to be such a cunt. Anyways, are you seeing anyone?
Oh my. No, I just need a break.
Oh, that's great. I actually wanted to confess something.
Okay, before you say or do something, I should remind you that you're his best friend and he thinks of you as a brother.
Damn. Look at her taking the high road.
Yeah. What a good person.
Why did you have to say that, dude?
I know that, dumbass. Hey, you're like his best friend. I know that, dumbass.
Why did you have to say it out loud?
Oh my god, this is amazing. I don't think me not saying it will make any difference.
Do you even want me to confess?
No, I don't. So he does. Here we go.
Spoiler alert, he does. So I was saying that I've had this major crush on you. I've been imagining things, and it makes me really happy. Not gonna lie. It's mostly sexual.
Oh, God.
Just being honest here.
And then I'm assuming she replies to her. It said, reply to yourself. What the fuck, dude? I said no.
But I don't think you really understand what I'm trying to tell. Dude, this guy's gaslighting her.
No, I know, but here's the thing.
No, but here's the thing. I know you said no, but I don't think you really understand what I'm saying. I'm not like an insert dude's name. I'm a much nicer guy.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, wait.
No way.
Yo.
No way.
And then
no.
so wait, I got to read the whole thing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He says, I'm not like, I'm not like this dude. I'm a much nicer guy. And well, my dick is longer too.
Let's go. Let's go.
He said my schlong is fucking
Yo,
massive.
I'm swinging compared to Andy. You don't even know.
This
You don't
thing-
even know.
An absolute anaconda in my pants, bro.
So basically, he just wanted to confess to her that he had a bigger dick. No, I don't think you understand. What I'm trying to say.
I don't think you understand. My dick is so much bigger. Like, immensely bigger. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. He follows up the my dick is longer too with, oops, who said that?
This guy's insane.
An animal, bro.
Oh, he should be put in prison. Okay. She replies, you're making me very uncomfortable. Just stop this.
Wow. He was right. You really are a bitch, aren't you?
Oh my god, he's horrible. Holy shit.
Oh,
What an
no,
animal.
dude. That is terrible.
I'm
I'm just asking you to give me a chance here. I don't want a relationship or anything, so you can have your time and space you want, but we can help each other here.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, you can get back at him and also have a great time. Ain't no way this dude lasts longer than 20 seconds.
Wow. All she replies with is, wow.
Exactly. Can I send you a picture?
Oh my god.
Ugh.
This guy is horrible. Okay. What the fuck? Do you not get it? I am not interested, and I don't even want to talk to you. Ever.
Oh, this is gross. maybe you'll change your mind after seeing the picture. Ew,
Wow,
bro.
he gaslighted the shit out of her.
I can't believe dudes like this actually fucking exist. Someone in the comments said, "Hi, Happy New Year in March. Here's my dick."
Yeah.
And so I start like picking up these clothes, and I was like, yo, these clothes kind of smell like shit.
Oh, no.
Like actual shit.
No.
And then I'm like, all right, like, I don't know what this fucking, and it was a dude's clothes, and I just have this whole thing, like, dudes and, like, personal hygiene just don't go together. Like,
Not very well.
my first thought was, like, yo, this is just someone who just, like, has really shitty hygiene.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm taking all their clothes, and I'm throwing it in there. I get all the clothes, and I look at the bottom of the laundry thing,
Mm-hmm.
and there are these small little things in the bottom.
Stop.
Yeah. And I get closer, and I'm like, that is actual shit.
Oh my. Like
Real shit.
like human or like animal?
See, so that's the part that I don't know.
Yeah.
Because first off, like, I'm just thinking, like, how
what is like the situation leading up to that? That's what I'm curious
yes. Like, how did the shit get in your laundry, and how did you not notice?
Yeah. Or if you knew that there was shit in your laundry, why did you put the shit into the laundry machine? Why didn't you like filter out the shit?
What kind of human being lives like that?
Yeah.
I was thoroughly appalled, shocked. I've never experienced something like that before. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck, man? What are we doing here? That's how the 1% lives, actually.
Yeah.
It's actually the secret to success. Is,
Yeah.
Washing your clothes.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Don't waste your money on utilities like water and
Entrepreneur, more like entrepreneur.
entrepreneur. You know how much time it takes to wash your clothes and shit separately? Imagine doing that at the same time. You know how much more work you could get done in a day if you just shit and wash your clothes in one? It's these life hacks that the 1% isn't telling us about.
I'm just imagining someone fucking
Do you
on
remember
the fucking laundry just
Yeah.
fucking squatting over and shit.
It's one where you open up, it opens, and then like they like take off their pants and like wipe and just throw it in.
Can you imagine like walking
Yeah.
in on someone just fucking
Holding. Oh my god. Ew. Ew. Just like post up like Spider-Man. Just they're staring at you like you're doing something wrong.
This is why I drive a Lamborghini and you don't.
It's one of those like it's like see all these books. Like one of those ads, like you want this have knowledge.
So when I was playing on the hockey team, we had this like rookie party. The rookies had to come with like white shirts, and then they put a number like 1 through like 24 on your shirt. They were like, all right, here's a list of like things you have to do in this party. We had these like rookie duties. And so they were like, the person that gets the most done gets the rest of the season's rookie duties off or whatever. It was shit like, you know, like kiss a girl from Wisconsin, kiss a girl from Minnesota, kiss a girl from Iowa. There were a couple like other just like random, like, you know, it was a party. It was a little bit more raunchy, and it was kind of fun too. And it was a good way to talk to girls. I got a lot of girls' phone numbers from this. But one of them was to get a girl to give you their bra. And the only way that you could get like something marked off was if a veteran or like one of the older guys saw it and then like signed your shirt for it, right? So, you know, I'm running around. Like, I don't think my goal was to win, because some of them were kind of like a little much, but I was just like, I'm going to fucking like do as much of the shirt as possible because it's kind of fun. And so, like this one, like girls would literally come to these rookie parties and be like, "Oh, like we're gonna help them
Nice.
sort this all
Cool.
out." Like it was crazy. College.
Come here, my child.
Come here, my child. But this girl comes up. She's like, "Oh, like you're one of the rookies. Like, what do you need?" And I was like going through, and I was like, "Oh, like, you know, I need this, I need that." She's like, "No, I can't help you with that or that." And I was like, I need a bra. Like, do you have a bra?" And she's like, "I don't have a bra on, but I have nipple pasties." And so I go up to one of the veterans. I'm like, "Yo, does this count?" And he's like, "I will count it if you take the nipple pasties." I was wearing my glasses. He's like, "If you take the nipple pasties and put it on the inside of your glasses and take a picture with her." So it's somewhere on my computer. I don't know exactly where.
Oh my God.
But there's a photo of me with just fucking cheesing. I'm talking just and then just with my glasses, nipple pasties on the inside, arm around this girl, and I think in the picture the girl's like giving me a kiss on the cheek. And it is the funniest photo in the world. And I think I showed my mom, like, because like slowly through college, my mom's just become like more chill and more just like, you know, less like no sex before marriage and like and now she's like, "I don't give a fuck, like I know you're kind of wild." And so I showed her that picture and she was just like, God, I raised such a disappointment. But I was like, so that would be a good one to put on the art.
Yeah. This is what I searched to try to find this video. Anime convention sex doll. Couldn't find it. Anime convention sex. Couldn't find it. Kid fucking anime. Could not find it. Finally, the one that pulled it up.
Oh no
Is VR thumb and butt. Immediately, first result, the video.
Make Evan proud.
Yes. So he's like railing someone. Look what he goes for.
They have a full-on shit, bro. Like,
look what he goes for. He puts his thumb in his butt.
wait, he does?
Yes, dude.
No way.
Yes, dude, go watch it again. Watch that end part again. I tried looking in the comments to like get an explanation of what the fuck was going on here. But like for you guys, okay, so like first of all, you have to watch this one on YouTube. He has these VR like goggles on and he is just just
Clapping.
going at this fucking like plastic balloon sex doll. And I don't know why the crowd is kind of like, yeah, like, this is crazy.
This has to be like out of context. Like it had to be like a competition, or the only other thing. Have you ever heard of like those porn conventions? That's the only thing I can think of where people would,
but this
where
looks like
this
it's
could
a
happen
video
in
game.
public and people would cheer for it.
I just like, and he's like, dude, I just saw this. He's fucking clapping. He hits him, slaps it on the ass, fucking going at it. But then it pans over to the screen, the TV at the booth, and it's just like this fucking shitty anime girl, like bent over, like, and he's just in the VR world, fucking going at it.
Well, he doesn't. Also, if you think about it, he can't feel anything.
No. And
so like,
is he? I mean,
his dick isn't inside of anything.
No,
so like, what?
I fully believe he's bricked. He has to be hard. He's slowing down, speeding up, adjusting the goggles.
Yo, he's giving that
slow stroking. He fucking puts the thumb in the butt. Like, this guy is in the works. He's put on a clinic right now in front of everyone. I get this fucking ad, and it's for fucking erectile dysfunction. And I was like, first of all, I'm not like 70 years old. Second of all, you don't fucking know what I do. Like, I don't need. I don't even need to explain. But I'll get, who the fuck put me, like, what sort of retargeting that I get put into, or like bucket of like audience that, yeah, this guy definitely has issues fucking. His penis does not work. So I was like, I watched the whole thing. I was fucking heated. I was like, who? Like, you don't know me.
I get hard as fuck, bro.
I get hard as fuck, and I fuck hard as fuck. So why is this for me? And
I come.
Yeah, I do it long and hard. Like, I'm not a
little
you.
ED boy.
Yeah, I don't have that ED. I'm not Ed. I'm not Ed.
That's exactly what somebody who is Ed would say.
Yeah, so fuck them. Again, this is me just like ranting about how like I don't have fucking ED. But like
I don't have
ED. Like, fuck you.
I still see the shadows in my room.
Me just like crying while I'm like can't like get it up like
I don't have it.
Oh my god.
I don't know if this is 100% true, but some big Facebook ads guy says that when an ad comes on, they can see your face through your camera, and they basically like scan it for like data points as to how you react to the ad.
Next time I see that ad, I'm definitely pulling out my hard dick and be like, erectile dysfunction? You think I have erectile dysfunction?
You see this fucking hard dick Instagram? Yeah. Look at this shit. Look at it.
Look at it. Me just like, babe, I need sex right now.
Babe, say something hot.
See. Who has ED? Who has ED? I don't have ED. I don't have fucking ED. Fuck you, I don't have ED.
You see all these fraternity brothers like taking pictures together.
Here I am with that one
striking, like one of three poses. I'm going to show you guys what they are, right? The first one I like to call cover the sack and lean back.
That's pretty accurate,
yes,
though.
Yeah. I feel like specifically like the uncool like guys who are in frats hit that one like way too hard.
Yup.
It was like, oh, lordy lord.
The next one I like to call cover the sack and lean back but acknowledge the camera.
Yo, that's kind of funny.
Of course, my personal favorite is the frat version of the sorority squat.
Dude, I think the funniest thing is I've hit all of those poses. I've literally hit every single one of those.
I have
no lie. I
have also hit every
What was your
single one.
personal favorite?
That one.
That one right there is my personal favorite.
They even put their hands together like they're praying to the bush light gods. They're like, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Blackout. After you go to high school and you're still horny, but like that's when the hormones really kick in, and then you start getting a little bit of depression, right? And so every day is a constant battle of, I really want to have sex, but that would require me to live until tomorrow. So.
Oh my god, that's so dark. I don't remember that one.
That one was funny. That one was really good. I'd be sitting in the back just going, nice.
Relatable.
Same. I too like sex.
It's the sister, her boyfriend, the parents, and the grandparents all staying in this Airbnb, right?
Mm-hmm.
That night, the girl wakes up to her boyfriend, I shit you not, peeing onto her on the bed.
Golden shower.
But he was like
Waking up to a golden shower.
He was like not there. Like he doesn't remember any of
What?
it. The fact that he peed on her, blackout drunk, doesn't remember it, and then they had to get the parents involved.
Oh.
Because hey, this just happened. We could lose our Airbnb deposit. On top of that, the grandparents are there. Like, can you fucking imagine, like, if that shit happened?
I mean, thankfully, you put 5 years in to like put some groundwork, But like,
yeah,
I feel like I think no, but I mean, imagine like first meeting the grandparents and then pissing on their granddaughter. But at least he put in like 5 years of hopefully like good groundwork building to like, maybe he probably dropped 200 feet, but maybe he had like 300 to work with.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Maybe, but I don't know. Again,
That's still a massive L.
waking up to hearing your granddaughters got pissed on, I think.
Yeah, well, she was screaming too, she probably woke up I don't know, like she like screamed at him, like, "What are you doing?" And
Yeah.
I'm guessing like woke up the house, and that was like, oh, they were already kind of butting heads a little bit.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And like,
Oh my God.
you could tell there was tension. So like, I can just imagine like you're already fighting with your girlfriend, maybe going to bed a little angry, and then she wakes up
and you're
to you
pissed.
just.
He's got a lot of making up to do.
She DMs me. She says, "Hi Ben, random question. Do you want me to tell you how you peed in my ear as a baby out of your crib while I was putting your sister, like some diapers on your sister?" And I was like, absolutely. And just so you
100%.
know, it's going on the podcast.
Yeah.
It was in 1998 when you were about maybe 9 months old. After I gave you and your sister a bath, I put you in the crib. And then in parentheses, she says you were still naked. And I was in front of the crib on the floor putting your sister, putting a diaper on your sister. All of a sudden, I feel quote unquote water spraying into my ear. And my first thought was that you took one of the squishy water animals out of the bathtub with you. So we used to have these like ducks that like you could like suck in.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd suck in water and then like shoot it out. Like, hey. And then she says, so I look over and there you are standing in the crib and peeing like a fountain. You looked quite content.
That was like the one story you told at your sister's graduation where the guy was like peeing on his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for he was blackout and I was 9.
Yeah.
Or 9 months old.
Yeah.
Not 9.
Arguably the same like mind space.
At some point, I don't even remember when, but like I sneak away. I'm like, I'm going to go fucking play with this hamster, right? So I'm like watching it in its cage, it's like doing its thing. I'm like, all right, I'm going to fucking like take it out of the cage. You're mine. You're mine. I open the door and I shit you not, this thing just like just freedom, like
waiting, just waiting.
Yeah, fucking
For some
balls.
like for some fool to come along and like
he was just he was itching. He's like, yeah, this is
I'll
my
get this
time.
kid's attention. I'll make him think that I like playing with him, and then when he opens it the second time, gone.
That's
I'm
when I make
free.
That's when I make my great escape.
Yep.
Well, his great escape ended up him shooting out of the door, right off the like little balcony area, down the and it's probably like a good like 15 to 20 foot drop or something like that.
Oh my God.
So this fucking hamster's toast. And the ending of this memory is me like seeing this hamster fucking just bolt it, like, you know how like,
oh look, he's flying.
So he bolts
yeah.
through that, falls down, and I just remember like going over and like looking through because I wasn't tall enough to like look over. I was looking through, and it's like the kid who's like hamster it was just like at the bottom picking it up and like holding it in his hand. So this
my God.
This kid must have been like, yeah, where the fuck did Ben go? And he goes, and all of a sudden he just sees from his foyer this fucking
So he watched like it was like perfect timing.
so.
My God.
I think so. And I'm laughing. I'm such a shitty person, but like looking back now, that is fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
Like, can you imagine this amount of trauma I caused this kid?
Holy fuck.
Hey, is this Zemmy? It's Sarby from Lit. What's Ip? Up.
Oh, hey, yeah, it's me. LOL.
Good. Hoping you hadn't given me the wrong number.
It'd be so crazy if you did. LOLLL. I just gave it to you. Oh, fuck, I'm so bad at reading. I just had to give you my full name, my dude. Of course I got it right.
Of course. You're a smart one.
Thanks, LOL. Anyways, wants to know when... Oh, anyways, blank wants to know when we can come when we can meet you to go over all the stuff from this morning. She said the sooner the better since it's a lot and we're sort of pressed for time.
Anytime is fine, but I wanted to ask, after all that boring crap, whenever that may be, would you like to grab a drink with me? I know a great place downtown called Dick's. It's a cute little bar and grill. I think you'd love it. Hearts. Or heart.
Yeah.
That fucking cringe emoji.
Smile with hearts. Oh, thank you so much. Busy all this week. I'm sorry. And I also don't mean to read into things. My bad if this isn't what you meant. But I'm lesbian and I do have a girlfriend, just by the way.
Oh, no. I can already see where this is going.
Oh, my God.
I know what you identify as, but I'm nothing if not a persistent bastard. The fucking emoji, dude.
This guy. Oh, I love her response. Why the quotations, my guy? I know you think you are a lesbian.
I can change that.
Yeah. You haven't met me yet, though.
You haven't met me and my dick yet.
And then she calls him my guy. I'm lesbian. LOL. Please don't be a persistent bastard. LMAO. And also, anytime doesn't answer my question. Marianne needs to know a specific time so we all can be ready.
Oh, come on, Zemmy. I'm a chill dude. You don't have to worry with me. I know lesbian is a label girls use.
Yes. Oh my God. Holy cow.
I know lesbian is a label girls use to keep away the creeps, which is, I must admit, a very smart move. But I'm chill. You don't have to worry. I just want to get some drinks, maybe some food. It'll be a good time. Promise.
Dude, first of all, what the fuck? Lesbians are women attracted to women. It's not with conspiracy, right? Not W conspiracy.
I think she means like not a conspiracy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Not a conspiracy. Second, I said thank you, but no to the going out. Third, please give me your answer. We need to work on this shit. Is this like, is she trying to like just do like a school project?
Yeah, probably. That's what it's because he says at the beginning. It's like, hey, is this blah from lit, like literature, like lit comp or like whatever. So I think she's like, she's basically like, yo, you fucking boner.
Oh my God.
Give me a fucking time we can work
like,
on this shit.
Bro, like oh my God.
Lesbians aren't real. It's all conspiracy. Like,
yeah. Lesbians are a myth.
Lesbians aren't real.
Aliens. Lesbians.
Yeah, bro. Lesbians and aliens are basically the same thing.
No way. Dude, it's such an idiot.
Honey, I've been around the block.
Yes.
I know my way around this world and around women.
Yup. Tell me more.
A woman isn't attracted to other women because femininity is not attracted to femininity. It's biologically impossible. You're so smart. I know you know this. Please just go out with me.
What? No, why did he out of nowhere he broke down?
He was like, oh yeah, bro, like, please go out,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, he switched the script.
I'm begging you, I'm
Please.
so lonely.
Please.
Please.
He switched up. Man folded.
I promise I'll make it well worth your while. And your girlfriend, friend code who is a girl, or friend who is a girl. I got the code. Won't mind. I know it.
Okay. Nope, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? The only correct thing you said there is that I am smart.
Hey.
Doesn't take smart to tell you that you're a douche, so quit it. I'm gay, homo, attracted to women. I like boobs, breasts, tittles, what have you. And I'm not going out with you. Correction. Titties.
Titties.
Dude, I like this girl. Hell yeah.
Not tittles.
Why would she be
Titties.
mad at, like, how could you be mad at this girl? She says she likes titties. And be like, hell yeah, we like titties. Like, let's go.
Dude, every time I meet like a girl who's bisexual or like a lesbian, I'm always like, yeah, I get it. Girls are so awesome.
Yeah.
Like, girls fucking slap. Titties, amazing.
Dude, titties. Yes.
I could suck on those
Boobs,
shits
breasts,
all day.
titties, what have you. Dude, at that point, it's like, yo, we're on the same team.
Yeah,
Like,
we're all in this together. God, you're annoying. I'm literally telling you, I understand the situation. And you're still playing games? What is wrong with you? If you're being serious, you do know you have a biologically mental disease,
Holy shit.
right?
Whoa.
You've seen my course roster. You know I'm... You know I'm qualified to diagnose that. What?
Bro, you know I take 19 credits a semester.
Bro, I took Psych 101. I
Yeah.
can clearly diagnose
I'm
exactly what
basically
you
a therapist.
tell blah, blah, blah. I'm guessing Marianne.
Yeah.
I won't be there. You all can do my share. I don't want to see you. You're deeply You've deeply upset me today. This proves so much.
Oh, no. We're sure as hell not doing your share, bud. Think again. What we are going to do is make sure you get a 0.
Fucking slut. You probably were serious, weren't you? Fuckly. Oh my
Honestly,
God.
just fuck that part.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he just
basically just
he
going in on
just
her.
like, yeah, all of the bad words.
Basically trying to tell me I'm in the wrong. Well, I have news for you. You
Insert
whore.
whore, yeah.
Yeah. Keeps
A low grade. Oh, I thought he was saying like a low grade whore, like she has like a bad grade in the class, like not like yeah. God damn it.
yo. Not only
You
are you a whore, but you're a whore who gets C's.
You also probably get a D in this class. You probably have a B minus.
You can get a D in the class, but not in real life.
Yeah, come on.
Because you're a lesbian.
Yeah.
which is fake.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Have fun doing my part. Could have had one big shame. That's funny.
One big ew, dude. If I
Oh my
ever say like,
God.
bro, you could be with me and win big, I
Yeah.
want you to kill me. Bro, this is fucking it. I'm pretty sure, dude.
No
Yo,
way.
this is straight up the account.
No way. No way.
Wait, hold on. We gotta screen record. We gotta.
So you guys made together just like an Instagram account just to be like, hey, we're gonna just reach out to random ass people and like give them like edited photos, like how you like get your senior pictures and you want them like professionally done.
But not even like close to
But,
that.
like,
Like,
yeah, but
just look through some of them.
But with
like,
this, and this was the result.
well, just literally look at it.
That is. Fresh. Fresh, my guy.
Dude, but like that's what.
Give us a shout out for a free edit. From the jump, dude.
requests and
yo. Obsessed is what the week call dedication. Were you like joking when you made this? Like,
I don't think so.
oh my god. This is so funny.
Dude, that is fucking. You just like pulled a memory out of my brain that I forgot I fucking had. Like,
This is incredible. I just. Wow. It's so bad.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see Bible ad.
No way.
Bible ad. And so I was like, huh, what does a Bible ad
Yeah.
look like, right?
Yeah.
Expecting, right? Like,
Yeah.
someone paid for this. It's a Bible, right?
Yeah.
So like you already have a preconceived
Yeah.
notion of like what this ad is
How
in
you
theory,
would, yeah, how you would see it.
how it would look like,
Yeah.
right?
Oh god.
This ad is by far the funniest. Just hit play. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, just hit play.
Okay. No. No. Whoa. Yo. I don't even know what to say. Holy Bible. 67.82, now 33.91.
Whoa, that's a fucking steal.
Wild sale. That is never on a million years what I thought a Bible ad would be.
Dude, I lost my shit. I was like, this has to be a joke. Like, this
There's
has
no way
to
this
be.
is real.
Not only that, but like this poor motherfucker is applying to jobs with this ad, and I was losing it. I was just crying laughing, and I was like, I need to show this to Zemmy. Like,
Yes.
he needs to see this because
God. So, like, I'm really curious about this Bible because, like, the design on the Bible, that is not what Bibles look like at all.
So here, wait, let me So for
It's
audio,
like a punk rock Jesus.
for audio listeners, it's like, God, how do you even describe this like style of art?
It looks like a heavy metal designed Bible.
Yes, and it has like a
Not even like
lion-
heavy metal. It's more just like an indie girl who really likes tapestry, or like someone who's like
but like also like edgy. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like it's a lion and like it's like
snakes and stuff. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the music definitely fits.
Yeah.
The front of this Bible.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because like it's the fucking Bible.
The Holy Bible.
And it's just like
I'd expect like a rock and roll album to look something like that.
yeah, and it's got like the corniest transitions. Like I'm just imagining someone like hiring someone and being like, yeah, like creative freedom. Like do what you think is gonna sell this Bible.
Yeah. And that's what they turn in. You're just like, okay, yep. So a little too much freedom. I learned something. You are never getting freedom again.
Remember when I said creative freedom? We're putting you in a jail cell.
Yeah. Time for creative prison. Never make that ever again.
You're good at colors?
Yeah.
Awesome. Must be nice.
Yeah, I'm not.
I am good at talking
Not
about
at all.
peeing on the floor.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Can you piss your pants?
Can you? Yeah.
You can't piss your pants like I
Like,
can
you
piss
know
my
what?
pants.
No, nobody pisses your pants like you do.
Mm-mm. Uniquely pee.
Bro, the way you piss your pants just gets me fucking going.
That reminds, like, that makes me think of, like, a country song, and it's, like, a guy, like, strumming his guitar, and it's, like, the way she pissed reminds me of her kiss, and I really listen to her heart now.
That was not off the top of your head.
Kinda, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man, like, country song about a guy that's just, like, loving how the way she pissed.
Dude, we need to blow the fuck up and like just pull a TMG and come out with like the way you piss country song.
Yeah.
Just
the
like,
way you piss remix.
we just
Calvin Harris remix. The way you piss featuring Club Mix.
No, featuring Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, yeah.
Sheeran, whatever, however the
Ed
fuck he's-
Sheeran.
the ginger motherfucker.
Yeah. Yes. Featuring it'd be featuring like Diplo, featuring 50 Cent,
Can't forget
featuring
Lil Nas X.
Tim McGraw.
Lil Nas
Produced by like fucking Pharrell.
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, produced by DJ Khaled.
Wait, sing like the first like lines of that song, whatever.
So it's like the way you piss.
DJ Khaled.
Rock Nation. I was watching this video about how guys will audition to be in a porno. And I don't know if this is how it always is, but it was almost like a fitness test, except it was like how long can you like how well can you control your nut? Like, do you have that dick control to like...
Not even dick control, but nut control?
Yeah. Do you have the proper nut control to live up to, being able to be a porn star? And what they had them do is it was like all these guys lined up, and it's like this like it's this woman who's, I think it was her production company. And so she was like walking him through it and like kind of explaining what's going to go on. And so basically they had these girls come in and she's like, all right, ladies, like start singing. And these girls just start like going at it. And like, I feel like if they're like porn stars, like definitely masters of their craft. So like these girls are like 10 out of like giving them this like the suck of a lifetime. And like what the point of it was the guys had to not nut for like 10 minutes or something. Like they just like were like putting them through the ringer. But then once they're like hit a certain point, the lady was like, all right, you got 1 minute to like blow your load. and I was just like, this is fascinating. I never once thought of this, but like think about how they do films. Like you could do it in scenes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably very similar in porn.
No, it makes
so you
total
just like
sense.
you're like clapping for a few different scenes and like different positions and wherever, but like you can't like those are all like 5-10 minutes. You can't just bust
Yeah, you
because you
can't
got to keep
bust,
going.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
because
they're
then
gonna
because
be
then
like,
part
oh,
of
we
it.
gotta wait for this dude.
Yeah,
and
but then
like,
part of it too is like the money shot. Like that's a scene itself, so you can't like
can't let
blow
it
your
all go.
load. Then you like ruin the whole day, like
Bro,
the whole like 30 minutes.
Isn't there like a quote unquote fluffer, like somebody whose job is like, all right, like we're gonna take a break from shooting, but like this dude can't lose his erection.
Yeah.
So it's like,
no, this is okay. So this was a funny part of it too. Like guys were like warming up, so like they had like headphones on. They're like butt naked, and they're like yeah, like this guy's getting ready, and they like pan over, and this guy's just like in the zone, like kind of like looking like he's like ready to run onto the football field, but he's just like also stroking it. He's like, I'm getting ready.
you better lose yourself in the music. Come on, like he's
know
just getting in the zone, like just like yeah,
dun,
bro.
dun, dun, dun,
About to
dun,
clap
dun,
the fuck
dun,
out of this girl's cheeks. Like,
so funny.
I'm sorry, just like Eye of the Tiger, like.
Bap, 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 bap.
Stroking it to the fucking beat.
I'm ready.
I think it'd be really funny to write like a porn script. I feel like I'd get hammered and just write the absolute worst porn script ever, but it would be just like funny. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I would work. I don't know if I could do that.
why?
I just like it'd be like guy put dick in vagina and for 5 minutes.
Putting dick in vagina and maybe have her call him daddy if she's comfortable.
Say
with
sex words. Make noises. Next scene. Flip over.
flip over, put in doggy style.
Insert doggy style.
I don't know. I think that'd just be funny. Like, what if we just like made like a meme porn? You know?
I'd have to really focus. That would actually be hard. I'd be really. I would not be good at that.
Just only use meme phrases like, not you putting your dick in me.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Little Miss Horny right now. It's called a suicide wank. It's not anything along the lines of like suicide, but like
I want to say it's like right when you nut, like a family member walks in, and it's just like it's like a suicide wank. You're just like, I'd rather die than like.
super close
Okay.
with the family member. You're just wrong context. So
Okay.
when you're having a wank and just before you blow the load, shout out mom or dad, then try and finish the job before they get into your room.
That's like making a sport out of it.
Competitive wanking.
Yeah.
All you and your friends on a Zoom call, just like, alrighty, you guys, y'all there? Yeah. Okay, mom. Who can do it? Come on.
Oh, he didn't do it.
Look at your mom's making
she's
fun of you. You see him at school, like, oh, Tony didn't finish his wank. His mom saw him jerking off. What a loser.
It's like the new like challenge. Like all the TikTok boys start doing that.
They put down their phone.
Yeah.
Like, yo, guys, so like, Zemmy's in the other room, and so we're gonna pull a suicide wank on him, okay? So they just put their phone
They like
down.
set it up.
Okay, I'm there. Zemmy!
Come on. Hey, what's going on?
Whoa! Shit! Oh, damn, guys, I lost. Looks like I have to do a renegade.
Like, comment, and share. I want to see you guys. See if you can beat it.
Zemmy and I were talking about like porn auditions, porn industry, kind of like, doing our thing.
Behind, like what's the BTS? Like, yeah, we all know like what we know what porn is. But
we know what porn is. Like you know what porn is. Don't lie. Don't lie.
You know, there's stuff that goes into it. There's a lot of stuff that has to go into it, and I think we just got really curious about it on one podcast, in a rabbit hole. It was just
rabbit hole where basically like I started going into like, what if we wrote a porn script? Like, what if, but like also like taking it to the we're fucking stupid of this podcast where like I said, let's make a meme out of it. And like, you know, and so I made that into a clip and had it posted on Instagram. And I've talked about it a lot on the podcast, but I have like relatively well-known porn stars following me on Instagram.
For whatever reason.
I go on Instagram, look at the, you know, my mentions, and this girl had like mentioned me in her story. And I was like, oh shit, like, what are we doing here? What's going on? And she had this full like, maybe I'll pull it up. But she, you know what? I'll pull it up because it's really funny.
Why do you have porn stars following you,
bro? You know how I fucking
bro.
do.
Look at
you.
me.
Look at me. I mean, you can't resist this.
Yeah,
this fucking 5'5"
your
hot piece of
reputation.
ass.
Your reputation has gotten around.
So she says, "Fuck Pornhub. Write a porn script, and I will shoot it for you and put your name down in the credits as director and producer, and then post it to X videos instead." Imagine,
in a world,
and like, let's say I start dating this girl. It's going super well. I meet the parents. The parents love me. They're like, you know what? Let's do a Google search.
Yeah, quick background check.
Who is Ben Sarbacher?
Yeah.
What has he done? What is the internet gonna pull up? Ben Sarbacher, or same with you.
Yeah,
Matthew Zemlica, director and producer, porn video on X videos.
Link. Bro, we should get paid. Like, we should do some like product placement in it. Like, we could get some sponsors. And in the background is just like a fucking Coca-Cola can.
I'm thinking like product placement, but like at the worst time.
Yeah.
Like she's getting absolutely fucking railed, and she's like, Clorox bleach.
Yeah.
it gets the tough stains out. Like,
Oh my
that's
God.
what I'm imagining.
Oh God,
just
this is
while she's just getting absolutely fucking pounded. Just a I really like using Clorox bleach on my whites. Just like some dude like like what's like the weirdest brand that could sponsor a porn video?
maybe like Febreze or something. Do you have post?
Yo, girl, your pussy stank.
Hey, yo, bro, I know you did not wipe after that shit. Like, in one of the podcasts, we talked about how Sarby thought he was in the bathroom and he started pissing everywhere. I want to hear your perspective.
Yeah.
Were you home and like everything?
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
let me tell you. So me and the main chick were hanging out on the futon. We were just like watching a movie. Ben buzzed down the door. Like immediately just comes in stumbling. He goes upstairs. He gets naked. Like he gets to his boxers, comes back down. He's just sitting there like kind of pacing, not really saying shit. He was like, yeah, dude, I had a really good night. Like, oh my God, but I'm so fucked up. And I'm like, yeah, man. And you were like so in your head drunk. Like you didn't know what was going on at all. Like I swear to God,
full conversation with yourself.
oh yeah, he could have been staring at a wall and like goes upstairs, goes to bed, like immediately just knocks out. About 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes later, hear some rustling around upstairs. You just hear like a water faucet go off and it's just hitting the carpet. At first I thought you like dropped a glass of water, but it was long enough to where I was like, okay, there's not a faucet.
yeah.
There's like no hose up there. Like I was like, this boy is literally peeing on his carpet. So I freaking run up there. I rip open your door. I'm just standing there. Dude, I wish I could paint you the picture of like homeboy was like pretty much naked, boxers, like halfway down his fucking legs. He's just peeing all over his carpet, and he's swaying back and forth because he literally can't keep balance. He like can't stand up straight. Dude, he is feeling good. He's like, this is the
so good.
Yeah, he's like, this is the best piss I've taken in like years, man. Like, this is better than pissing your pants. Who would have known? I run up to him like, Sarby, like you were literally peeing all over your carpet. Like we are gonna lose the deposit. Like this is bad. Like you can't be fucking doing this. And he turns around. And he's like, dude, it's totally fine. He's like, we are totally good. Don't worry about it. And he just keeps going. Like he's literally peeing this entire time. Like, what am I gonna do? Grab his dick and hold it shut? Like,
No. We do that outside.
I'll put a fucking clamp on the end of it. So I go to bed with a main shake, and I'm like, I'm gonna send him a quick little text.
In case he's curious.
I'm like, hey man, glad you had a great night. Like, glad you definitely went after it. Whatever. By the way, you peed all over your room.
It's been like almost a fucking full year now.
Yeah, now
bro,
you're making T-shirts now about this. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if she was, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's like, how can I monetize my sadness?
Yeah.
How can I? Anyways,
dude, I need a full podcast on, or like someone to make a full video on how to monetize your sadness.
what is up, guys? Like, it's one of those like Shopify gurus. Like, today I'm gonna show you how you're a little beta boy and you could be monetizing your sadness and become an alpha.
Did your girlfriend break up with you because you're a piece of shit? Do you think it's her fault though, and you have a lot of sadness to get rid of and depression? Sup, my name's Chris Fix It here, and I'm here to show you how to monetize your sadness.
Yo, it's Sarby, chilling in my garage with my Lamborghini. You want to know how I did this? I monetized my sadness.
See all these books?
I went from sadness to millionaire. And Bugatti, bought that Bugatti cash. That's the next fucking Andrew Tate course. How to monetize your sadness. It's like one of those ads. It's like, hey, you. Are you sad? I know you fucking are, bitch. You're Gen Z.
Yeah.
You know how to You know what you should be doing? You should be monetizing that
getting
sadness.
money for your depression.
Are you spending money on fucking antidepressants? No. You should be using that sadness to make cash. To live the life you've always dreamed of.
Wait. Have you heard like the JG Wentworth commercials? It's
No.
Like, call JG Wentworth 877. Yo, if you have long-term sadness and you need cash now. Oh my God.
Did your ex break up with you? I'm going to show you how you can make money on it. First, make a viral TikTok and put their face in it and let the internet flame them. They might commit suicide, but that's not your problem anymore.
But you have a fat stack of cash.
But guess what, audience? You can make money. Are you depressed and you're letting your sadness go to waste?
Don't waste your sadness on your ex. One of our really good friends drops like, oh yeah, I've jerked off while driving. And I was like, oh, really? He was like, yeah, I actually like, I do it a lot. I was like, wait, a lot? The fuck do you mean you jerk off and drive a lot? It sounds like drunk driving, like jerking. Like, I feel like they're both really bad. But he was like, yeah, like on the trip from Ames to Minnesota, it's super long and boring. And sometimes I just, not even sometimes, a lot of the times he just jerks off while he's driving. And I was like, dude, I didn't know that. And why do I feel like you're like kind of judging me for not? And like,
well, that was the crazy part because I came in like right after this happened.
I was saving. I was like, I'm telling Sarby as soon as he walks in.
And they tell me this, and the way that our friend is acting, he's like I thought everybody did this.
Yeah,
He was like, you guys haven't? That's weird. And we were like, you have? That's fucking weird. Disclaimer, guys, please don't jerk and drive. It can be very distracting. Every year, probably at least somebody dies from someone jerking and
Yeah, there has to be at least one.
at least one guy climaxes and either veers off the road himself and kills himself.
Well, that's what I was like. I was like, hey, like, do people not like see you? And he's like, I was like, I don't think you have tinted windows. And he's like, no, I don't. I was like, how? Like, do you like just have to keep a straight face while you're like? He has a system.
I mean,
though. He does have a system.
oh yeah, because then when he told me this, I was like, did you just like splooge on your car? Like, is that what I'm gonna have to worry about next time I go in your car? Is like, where's come at?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. Oh, hi, you said his name.
Now I have to worry about like seeing this dude's come, and he's like, no, bro, like I got a sock, and I was like, so you have a travel cum sock somewhere in your car?
He always puts his like
Yep, and so
luggage right behind his seat so he can reach around, get the sock, and like,
Yep.
go at it.
So this man prepares himself every single like he
Yeah.
knows going in. It's not like I'm really bored right now.
It's like getting your keys almost. Like like bringing your wallet. Like, all right, got wallet, keys, cum sock, snacks. We're good to go.
Bro, you don't got your cum sock on your keychain?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Bro, we
No.
got
I already know where this is going.
cum sock merch.
Oh,
Keychain
God.
cum sock merch. $1 billion idea, patent pending. Like,
No one else take it. Fuck you.
think about the ad like, do you jerk off while you drive?
Are you sick and tired of your cum getting everywhere while you jerk off and drive?
Are you sick of being
It's on one of those like strings too, so you can like keep your keys in the ignition and like you can just like pull it, and then it like swoops back up.
one of those like retractable
yeah,
ones? Like,
yeah. Like you have the IDs on, just a sock on the end, just a crusty ass sock on the end. Oh my god. So yeah, I think my goal this week, if anything, is to try jerking off while driving. Apparently I'm weird for not trying to do that before. So,
bro.
if anyone sees me in traffic, just look away.
I saw the craziest OnlyFans ad.
I'm so ready.
Craziest,
There's
bro.
this girl like Peer Pants or something.
No, worse.
Okay. shit.
Worse.
She
Way
should-
worse.
Oh,
20
God.
times worse.
Come on. No, come on.
Ain't no
Let's
way.
go.
Stop.
Hey, 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 girl. Come on, Jenna, go.
No.
Go, bad girl.
No. No, who let the dogs out? I know who this guy is.
Oh, come
What?
on.
Oh my god. Cody Ko's video, My Girlfriend Acts Like a Dog, and I love it.
Well, can you find the original? I don't want to use Cody's video because he's gonna do cuts and stuff and make his own. Do you have the original? I would love to watch the original one right now.
Oh, I think it's it's My Girlfriend Acts Like a Dog, and I like it.
Okay, cool.
It's
Pull
right
that up, pull that video up. I need to see it.
I like about being a dog is the bond between like that one special person, like your owner, and yeah, like the day-to-day like mannerisms of a dog.
You know,
that they
can't say I
have,
haven't
you
been
know.
with girls that don't like that.
Yeah.
I like to be very
I like to be
carefree.
called big boy.
I like not having, a choice because of the dog that they have, I like to be very carefree.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Is she
Pause that
digging?
shit. Pause that
Is
shit.
she
Ain't
digging?
no way. Ain't no way that. No chance. No. No. There is bullshit. I call bullshit.
No.
She is not She daily.
She does not
weekly,
dig in the dirt.
She is not digging holes. No way. That is so cap. This is crazy. This is crazy.
So, I don't know why I flushed the toilet, force of habit. But anyway, so this is Shivambu.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. 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 Yeah, dude.
No way. There's no way he just drank his piss.
Yes.
There's no way.
Yes, dude. Yes.
We get naked and we literally massage our cocks together. And this is called penis reflexology.
This is a diagram in terms of penis reflexology. It's a little bit blurry. So basically we massage each other's heart meridians to help release self-hatred while cuddling and watching Obi-Wan Kenobi. And it was just so beautiful. And this is what my public ancestors did.
Wait,
We stroke
wait.
each- they jerk each other off while watching Obi-Wan Kenobi and cuddling. Yo, if your boys ever ask you, like, yeah, let's watch some Star Wars, you got to be like, okay, but, like, here's the thing. Not like that.
So I saw this thing on the internet.
Yeah. Oh, weird. Obi-Wan Kenobi popped up. Have you guys ever thought about jerking each other off?
Did you guys know that if you massage the tip of my dick, it'll actually help me with self-hatred?
Smiling and growling into them. And you can do this when you're having sex with a woman. You can thrust. If you're about to ejaculate and you don't want to ejaculate, growl into your balls.
Growl into your balls.
You can feel some of the energy will leave your system and
You're just going to town on a girl like, what are
Hey,
you, what
yo.
are you doing? I'm trying not to come.
This dude's unbelievable.
Have you ever like jerked off with anything weird? Or like done anything where you're like, you look back at it and you're like, I don't know about
No, I didn't do any weird, like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or, like, out of the ordinary. Like vacuum or, like,
Yeah, I
pocket
would agree with
pussy
that.
or, like, any of that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never used like a fleshlight
Or
a
lotion.
pocket
I don't
pussy.
even like lotion.
I don't use lotion either.
No,
Bro, the one time I have, it like, yeah, like cool, it's a little lubricated, but then like once the lotion, in my opinion, once you like run out of the lotion, it just makes it worse.
Yeah, and then, like, I just, like, hated the whole cleanup part of it. I was like, yeah, let me get, like, 6, like, boxes of Kleenex to, like, I mean, my dick was
Scrub it
really
down.
moisturized, but, I mean, other than that, I don't know what the benefit was necessarily.
You ever think a girl has had a dick presented to her and she was just thinking like, that's a moisturized penis?
That's a moisturized.
do, you,
Oh, my God, do you moisturize your dick?
do you prefer your dicks
What's your skin-
moisturized or non?
Oh, my God, what's your skincare routine for your penis? Boys, all right, this is for the boys only now. Girls, log off. Guys, we got to start sharing skincare routines for our dicks. Come on. I think this will elevate us all together. We figured that out.
We can come together as one,
Yep,
figure out what is the optimal skincare routine for our penises.
yep.
Um,
And I think the girls will be satisfied, maybe. And the boys, maybe, yeah, and the other boys too. People, I think it'll just help everyone.
wouldn't it? Wait, okay, I'm trying to think this through because like they make ribbed condoms to feel better for women, right?
What are
So-
condoms?
Fair enough. Fair enough. No, but they
Yeah.
make ribbed condoms for women to have more pleasure. So if we have really smooth, moisturized dicks, wouldn't that not be as great? Also, follow-up question. You think anyone's ever like, so like, fuck, what is it called? When dudes get like the piercings that are like in their body, what is that called?
Body piercing?
No, I mean, it has like a specific name. It's like when people get like it, like, have you ever seen someone who has like the dermal, like it's like a little metal ball like
Yeah.
in their skin and it becomes like part of their body kind of?
Oh, no, I've never seen that.
Do you think anyone's ever like done that but for their dick? Like, like put in ribs?
That makes my pee-pee sad. I hope not. I don't know.
Is that a thing? I'm going to Google it. Pneuma penile implant?
Ooh.
Ooh, wait a minute, brother.
Are the little pee-pee boys getting some implants?
We got dick implants. Title, thumbnail.
Done.
Are you not pleasuring your girl? Well, now you can by getting a ribbed dick. It's like the McRib from McDonald's, but
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. You ever McRib from McDonald's? Well, now you could have one for life. In your pants.
McRib your dick.
McRib your dick.
Dicks are really ugly. Have you ever thought of that?
Your
Like,
dick.
I just feel like tits are beautiful. Ass, like, great. Fucking some, like, vaginas, too, like, in their own way are, like, kind of pretty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But dicks, bro, like, no one has ever looked at a dick and been like, that is a pretty dick. You know? Like- And if they they probably need therapy.
Dicks are just like these like odd, just little objects that hang off our bodies.
That's true.
Just little tubes.
Yeah, little tubes.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
little tubes with a mushroom on top.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's not special.
Nothing's
Why
cool
can't
about that.
Why can't it look pretty? Why can't it
Yeah.
look like a flower? You know?
Yeah, I can't dress
Like
it up.
I want to present my dick to a girl and it look like a flower. You know?
Yeah.
Somebody she's like, oh, it's kind of
Mhm.
cute. You know?
Yeah.
What is this?
Get a little Versace
Mushroom
suit
shit.
on it. Yeah. Something nice. Can't do anything. You can only
Vers-
Billy Goat.
Versace dick sleeve.
It's like a shooting sleeve.
Patent pending.
Quite literally a shooting sleeve.
I'll hit up Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Versace. Like this is
Custom
the next
dick
big
sleeve. Yeah.
clothing item. Like the runway show, just some naked fucking model with a fucking Versace dick sleeve.
Huge soft dick. Just with like Sarby
Studios.
dick sleeve. Yes. Nice.
Patent pending. Do not steal that. All of
I
you.
swear to
I
fuck.
swear to fucking. if
I'm
any of
looking
you
at
steal
every
that,
camera right now.
I will. I'll pee on
Fuck it.
all of you. All
I'm gonna piss on all your beds. I know what pillow you sleep with.
This article from Vice.com is just how much can I fit up my ass?
See, Vice is already on
Great
it.
question, Vice.
Vice
Let's
is on-
look it
yeah.
up. Vice knows how to get me to click.
Vice already had this question.
A doctor writing under the pen name of Mona Moore wrote that doctors have retrieved a 12-inch long and 8-inch wide salami from a patient's rectum.
No way. No, man. 8 inches, bro. Oh. Why are you putting salami?
Yeah. Yo, that guy saw a salami at the deli
Next time.
and said, I could put that in my ass.
I could do it. He can't even speak. He's just.
I'll take that salami and some Vaseline.
Imagine that checkout line. A salami and just a fucking thing of Vaseline. Shit, that's like when they like murderers are picking up shovels, ropes, and duct tape. Salami, Vaseline,
Condoms.
and like
Magnum condoms.
yeah, Magnum condoms and like and like Viagra. It's just like whoa.
That is a
Wow.
heinous combination.
Wow.
They retrieved this from a patient's rectum, among other surprisingly large objects such as bedposts, doorknobs,
God damn it.
glass
A
bottles,
bedpost?
aluminum tubes, and a 20-inch long live eel.
No, we're done.
Nope. Yep, you're right. I think we're going down
No,
a really bad
no.
rabbit hole here where I could potentially want to yeet myself out the
I
window over there.
potentially want to stop the podcast right now. An eel.
That is disgusting.
Who did that?
Have you ever seen
No.
the TikTok
No.
for the Paralympics?
No.
Let me just pull one up because I went down a rabbit hole today. I found it and I was like, this is crazy.
Why would this one's fucked?
Yeah.
That one's messed up. That one's so messed up. And this is like the official Paralympics
Yes.
page.
Yes, bro. Click on the one that says right foot.
I say right foot, 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 I say right foot,
I just
I say right foot, I say right foot.
I feel bad, but I was laughing.
That-
I was laughing at this one.
don't- what
Do you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, look at the comments.
This is uncalled for, but made my day. Who's running this account? Bro, chill.
But they're doing so well. I bet that TikTok is doing better than the actual Olympics TikTok.
I bet.
I want to look at it.
Yeah,
it.
it's
They're
a
getting
dilemma.
way more views. Paralympics is in every single video hits
That's
an
a
M.
huge dilemma.
Hits an M. Actual Olympics 10.7K,
That's such a dilemma.
68.3K, 80.2K, 18K, 18.4K,
I'm taken back.
29.5K.
I'm taken back. I mean, again, like, okay, so as long as, like, everyone who's in those videos is, like, cool with it, like, I mean, yeah, like, you can laugh. Like, if they want to laugh at them, like, you know, you can, if you're okay with someone doing that, then sure. That's meme count content. That's, like, shit posting.
That's like the edgelord, like
That's the
you
definition of, like, yo, I saw
Reddit
this
poster,
thing on, yeah,
like
4chan, like, something crazy, but the legitimate Paralympics account posting those. Wow.
Do you have any good like spring break stories? Where did you go for spring break? I don't even know.
I went to Padre once. Cops rolled through and like,
You had cops roll through on
Yeah.
Padre?
yeah, they like, yeah,
What?
yeah. So we were all staying in.
Did you guys commit murder? Like,
No, we
I
were
feel like
just-
they never.
It was like a
cared.
noise. It was like a noise complaint thing, and then they just rolled in like trying to like, kind of scare us and stuff. And so, they rolled in and like, was like, all of you are getting like all these charges or whatever if you don't pour out your booze right now. And I started like pouring out booze, and, like literally cracking open my own handles and like pouring them out, and everyone was like,
Oh, wee woo.
and then like they literally were like going, they were just like bull rushing us, like you're all gonna be arrested if you don't pour out your beers, like all this stuff, like coming in hot. And like I was freaked. I was like, fuck, I'm fucked. Like it was like it was like within like the first 2 hours of being there.
Really?
It was insane. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. And out of nowhere they just left. Out of nowhere. They just wanted to scare us and like get us to pour out some booze and like leave. It was so wild.
The only
And I was like pouring out like all of my handles. And then everyone looked at me and was like, you're a fucking idiot. Like,
dum dum baby, dum dum idiot boy.
Fuck. Eye-opening experience. Just kind of saw everyone like at their like most panic stage.
Yeah.
Obviously, I just folded and was like, yeah, I'm just going to fucking crack my handles and pour them out. Like, I don't. And then there's like some people who are like, you don't have the right to be on this property. And then there was just like some people who were like, I'm just going to like kind of like chill and sit here and like just pretend like I don't know what's going on. And then like kind of like reassess the situation in 10 minutes. Like,
See,
fake,
but
like
I would-
fake pouring out beers. Like, yeah. And just like kind of just sitting there like pouring out like an uncracked beer sort of thing.
See, I would be with you though.
Yeah.
I would be the same as you. I'd be like, okay, don't
I was
please.
like, fuck, like,
Dude, when I was in Padre, that's the only experience I've had with an officer while I had alcohol. We went to one of the bars where it's like it's 18 or older, but like if you don't have a 21 plus ID, they put an X on your hand. And I didn't
Yeah.
want to use my fake ID
yeah.
that I brought because it was one of our fraternity brothers' old IDs, and it was like clearly fake.
Yeah.
Like just the biggest fake on it. It said I was 26.
Yeah,
Like
the
it
fake,
was
the fakest of the fakes.
the fakest of the fake. But people like in Padre, they don't care, and I was just like too
Yeah.
nervous to use it. So we go in, I get the X on my hand, but then Evan was there, and Evan was like, "I'm gonna buy you a drink. Like, what are they gonna do?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, what are they gonna do?" So we're walking through the fucking crowd. I literally have the drink like in my hand like this, like with the
Yeah.
hand that has
Yeah.
an X on it. And we're walking, and all of a sudden, just like so like it was one of the bars that was like right next to the ocean.
Yeah.
Like it had
Yeah.
like the what is it called? Like a porch,
Yeah, like a
balcony.
dock
I don't know,
thing.
dock, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Patio.
we're walking kind of towards that edge, and all of a sudden, I'm like at the back of the train, an arm just comes right in front of me. And I look over, and it's this like police officer dude just like standing there. And so I'm holding my drink. We lock eyes. He looks at me, looks at my drink. I look at my drink. I look back up at him, and I go, I'm holding it for somebody. And he just doesn't say a word, grabs the drink, throws it over his shoulder, puts the empty cup back in my hand, and I looked at it, I looked at him, and I was like, and I just
Fair
walked
enough.
away.
Fair enough.
There were like tasks that are like, get a ball koozie from a girl. And I was like, I haven't even had sex yet. How am I going to go get a ball koozie from a girl?
Ball koozie. No. What? A fucking ball koozie.
You don't know what a ball koozie is?
No.
Oh, yes, brother. We get to educate my boy.
All right. I've never heard of this.
You've never heard of a ball koozie, bro?
No.
A ball koozie. So a ball koozie is when a dude, like you get like a cup with a straw,
Yeah.
and a dude like dips his balls in the water, or I think it can be milk too, but it has to be like you like heat it up a little bit. The dude like dips his nuts into the cup,
Yeah.
and then the girl blows bubbles into it.
That's hilarious.
That is a ball koozie.
Did anyone get one of those?
Yes. 3 people.
Wow. That's insane.
One guy whose like girlfriend was there. Another guy.
I've kind of done that before, except it was more like a ball ice bath.
That is I mean, the ball koozie isn't special, but that is exponentially worse.
Yeah, last time we went down to Ames, I dunked my balls in someone's drink. So it's kind of the same thing.
Oh, are we gonna talk about this right now?
I think that's all we say. I think that's all we have to say for now.
You are terrible.
Yeah,
But that is like, can we tell the story without saying the name of the person?
I think so. Yeah, I mean,
Do
it's
it.
not anything crazy. It was just we were down in Ames and I'm such a fucking idiot. The basement of Sips, and
Shout out Sips.
someone in our group like walked away and went to the bathroom or whatever, and I saw their drink. Someone was like, "Oh, you should like dunk your nuts in there." I looked at it and I was like, "I have stretchy pants on," so like stretched open my pants and like dunked my balls in their drink and just put it back.
I love. And this is in the middle of the bar.
Oh yeah, this is like in the middle of the bar. Well, it helps. It's dark down there. Like it's not like there's like lights on, so like no one's really seeing everything. But yeah, I dunked. I think that's a ball ice bath. I don't know. I can't. But it's kind of like
What's
that.
a good name for that?
All I'm thinking is ball ice bath or bice
I'm
bath.
thinking like athletes do ice bath. So it's
Yeah.
like
Ball sports bath.
ball sports. What?
It's like your balls. It's like plays sports. Take those baths. So ball sports baths. I don't know. Bice baths. I can't be the creative one all the time.
I can't believe we both work in marketing and we
I
can't
know.
figure this out.
I don't know how
Someone
to sell
in the
this.
comments is
Yeah.
like, "There's an obvious name."
Yeah. They're like, come on. Yeah. So if you can think of it, let us know.
Ice koozie?
Ice koozie. Yeah.
No, but it can't be a jacuzzi because a jacuzzi has bubbles.
Yeah, and it's warm.
Ball bath?
What's another? I feel
'cause
like
you can
what's another name.
it's
Is
something
there
with
another?
ice.
Is there another name for like an ice bath? I can't think of another.
cold
Cold
plunge. There's cold
polar
plunges.
plunge.
Polar plunge.
Yeah.
Wait, we're on to something.
I think just a polar plunge. I like that.
I feel really odd about connecting something
Something really
sexual
good.
related to
It's not
a
sexual.
charity.
It's just like childish.
yeah.
Super childish. And then the person drank the whole thing. They crushed it. So
Good for them.
yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. But
Damn.
it definitely happened.
I would have taken that polar plunge drink
yeah.
over my fucking
It could have been yours.
Zin
I don't know.
beer any
Could have
day.
done both. I don't know.
The reason she reached out to me, Zemmy, is because she was looking through her old videos or whatever from college, and she found this fucking phenomenal video of us. That's just
me and
like,
you?
yeah,
Really?
that's just like by chance. Like,
No way.
yeah, by chance.
Dude, who's that lady killer? No way.
Well, do you see who's to his right?
Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Isn't that crazy? Here's the little serenade.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Us just like tone deaf as fuck. Like,
Oh my
sweetheart of TKE.
My god. Even dude, you look so different.
I
Your
know,
hair
right?
and everything.
My little frat cut.
God, we look like such little fucking douchebags.
Yeah,
love
I
it.
know.
Oh, it's so good.
But it kind of makes it that much better.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
absolutely. That's so,
So funny, dude.
out of nowhere that she has that video.
Yeah. No, she just like
Did
messaged
she even
me.
like? I feel like at that time she didn't even know who we were. Like or like didn't.
No, she had no clue who we were.
Yeah,
It was just by chance that like
she was just probably like, oh, this is like what like Serenades is, and like
Yeah.
just wanted to like take a video of it, and didn't delete it,
and then there we are.
and it's us.
Fucking frat douche Sarby.
How many
and Zemmy.
other videos are there out there like that of like me and you or just us individually like doing something random?
I am like totally terrified because I feel like if we were to like build this up, like get like not like famous, but like relatively well known, I'm sure someone out there will like see me and be like, I went to college with him. I have a really stupid video of him.
Yeah.
It's like one day I'm on Twitter and I just see Sarby is trending and it's a video of me like putting my head through a fucking wall or just like, you know, like something where I was like, I don't even fucking remember doing that.
Yeah.
But
Yikes.
there I am.
There I am in 4K. Caught me in 4K.
4K. I'm like, maybe it's not me. Maybe it's not me. And at the end of the video, I go, yo, my name is Ben, a.k.a. Sarby. Like, I'm like, all right, well,
No,
now I'm fucked.
I'm so happy she reached out to you on that. That was good. Johnny Sins. Have you seen Johnny Sins in person?
Yeah, I worked with him actually.
How is he in person? From my cameo, he just seems like the funniest guy. Or just like laid back, relaxed, just
He was really nice. It was when I had first started in 2018 and I was like filling in for someone. So I think everyone was kind of just grateful that I was there so that we could shoot and all make money and go home. And I lucked out because that was my first Brazzers shoot. And they need to hire me again. I've been bugging them over and over again. I'm like, I swear to God, I'm like, you're shooting everyone else. Now it's my turn. They're like, seriously? I'm like, okay, you're shooting everyone. All right.
Yeah.
Me too.
Right here.
But,
I'm right here.
and because, oh man, I looked so bad and like they did my makeup so bad. But, you know, obviously they're in a hurry. They like this other girl that didn't work out. So everything's behind. And the first scene was he was just like kind of cameoing. He's my boyfriend. And Kira Noir was my friend from college who came to visit. She seduced my boyfriend in the shower. And I catch them in the shower. So, of course, I did the whole like Brazzers thing. Like, and, like screamed like crazy. I was just like, because that's what they want you to like overact it, make it funny. And I did a BJ. And it was kind of funny. So like I went down on him and I don't know. I didn't want to like be like a show off or be like weird or I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just kind of like, all right, cool. But he's not really, nothing's happening, you know? So I'm like, okay. So I stop and then I'm like, all right.
Don't worry, it's blocking it. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
All of that for nothing. So yeah. And then he was good. And so we did that. And then funny enough, we shot part 2 like a month or more later. And that was a 3-way with him and Kira Noir. And but no, he was very kind, he was definitely quiet, more of a reserved guy, definitely wasn't talkative, probably more a bit talkative with Kira because I think they had a little bit more of repertoire. But no, he was very nice and
hell yeah.
But didn't
that's crazy,
dude. Some guys just like talk about themselves the whole time.
Yeah,
and you're just like holy fucking shit, shut up.
I mean, imagine if like you're a guy and you basically like fucked a million,
sex
all the
god.
time.
Yeah, you have sex for a living.
Yeah,
like,
and you just get to like swing like that. Like I'm sure it's pretty easy to get a pretty big ego pretty quick.
It's pretty hard to keep your mouth shut about it. I can imagine. I wonder that too. So I imagine it must be.
Yeah.
They're the dudes that walk around like Hollywood, like, oh, yeah, you probably seen me before in my films.
Yeah.
Dude, shut up. Like, we're not focused on you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And that's what the kind of the joke is. Like, well, they're not here for you, buddy. Relax.
Say like 90% of that audience is not there.
Yeah.
They're not looking at you, my guy.
A guy I knew in college met a girl at a party. They both got hammered and hit it off like gangbusters and went to her room for a wild night of drunken, fumbling college random sex. The guy passed out happy as a clam, only to awake having shit himself.
No.
Semi-liquid shit was everywhere. Smeared all over the bed sheets, on him, on her, on the floor. Total unfixable foulness. So what did the guy do? He picked up one of the nuggets of shit, tucked it carefully into her panties, and smeared a bit on her inner legs, and went back to sleep in the wonderland of shit he had created. He awoke to her.
You have been framed.
He awoke to her sobbing, apologizing profusely, desperately trying to clean up, apologizing again, and so on. Ever the gentleman, he forgave her and helped her clean the place up, promising not to tell anyone.
Villain.
And then they end it with, I don't know what the moral is, except that for God's sake, don't sleep with any of my friends from college.
Yo,
that is
to frame her. He framed her.
Dude, that's quick on his feet. If that were me, I would have accepted defeat. I would have just like I can't believe he went back to sleep. That's the craziest part.
I feel like he pretended to go back to sleep, hit one of like these, and she woke up and he was like, "Whoa, why does it stink? Is that a poopy in your pants? Oh, this must have been you. Why would you do that? I didn't do it." What?
That is level 100 gaslighting.
Yeah.
I've never heard of someone getting gaslit harder than that story right there. Oh my god. Have I ever told you the story of when a guy tried to on my hockey team tried to get like a Tinder girl to like stay in our like to have sex with her in our hotel room?
No.
Oh my god, bro.
Was it like were you sharing the hotel room with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
Is this high school or
high school.
okay?
High school. So this was I'm trying to remember. So this was I was still like the youngest guy on the team. I'm trying to remember how this goes, but I was like one of the younger guys, and it was what happened was like the team paid for the hotels because you like paid a fee, and then during like whatever, so that way like the coaches could kind of like curfews, bedtimes, check in, like they have keys to our room or whatever. And so, you know, obviously like I think we were in Boston, like we hit Boston, everyone has Tinder, we're like swiping on girls, like,
oh, I'm gonna hook up with someone on this trip,
saying like the dumbest shit to them, like not even that, but so one of the guys like is talking to this girl, and this girl's like, I want to come over and like fuck. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And so I was in it. It was me, this kid, Alec. I'm not going to say the kid's name. Let's say his name's like Frank.
And then you just say his name?
No, Alec. Well, Alec is not the guy that's the culprit. Frank is the culprit. I'm not going to say his like actual name.
Yeah.
It's like me and Alec were in a bed, and then it was Frank and like one other kid. And so Frank is like, dude, this girl's going to come have sex. And we're like, well, you're not doing it in these beds.
Yeah.
So this kid, I shit you not, went and got like right before curfew, went and got towels, like a dick ton of them, stole them off of a maid cart, and made like a bed in the bathroom so he could try to pipe this girl. And this girl also, like, he straight up told her, like, yeah, like we're sharing a room, but like don't worry, like I made a bed in the
if anything,
in the bathroom.
Like just make you guys like pack you guys in the bathroom or something. Like
no, because I was like, dude,
Yeah.
because I was like, it's funny because you'll see, but like when I told the story, I was like, oh, I was asleep. But like I was awake. I knew what was happening, but I wasn't gonna say anything because like I didn't want to be the bitch.
Yeah.
Because everyone was down. We were just
Yeah.
like, yeah, no, it's not gonna happen in the beds because we got sleep here.
Yeah.
And so we were like, just like make it happen in the bathroom, which is like kind of funny if you think about it. God. So apparently what happened was this girl comes to the hotel, and one of my coaches is sitting in the lobby.
Yeah.
And he sees this girl, and he's like, why is this like girl by herself at a hotel? Like he's immediately saw that and was kind of like, there's some fuck shit.
And this has to be one of my fucking idiots.
We had the first floor.
Yeah.
We had rooms on the first floor, and they would always get the rooms like in the same like area. So it was like 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, 4 room, 5 room, 6 room, basically.
Yeah.
And this girl goes down one of the hallways.
Yeah.
Comes back to the lobby, is like looking at her phone. She's like, oh. And then she goes down the hallways towards our room.
Yeah.
And so my coach was like, yeah, I already know what's fucking happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to say it was like this girl comes in the room, and like I didn't even know she was in there at the time. Like, because it was so fast. Like, she came in, and like, because I was like still laying in my bed or whatever. And probably like 4 or 5 seconds later, my coach comes in. He's like, where is she? And we're like, what? Like, we don't know what you're talking about. And he's like searching the entire room, and almost like this close, he almost got away with it. But like on the way, because the coach didn't know that she went into our room.
Yeah.
On the way out, he saw that there was a makeshift bed on the floor of the bathroom.
Wait, was she in there?
She was, but she had gotten in the shower and was hiding behind the shower curtain. So my coach walks in, he's like, yo. And he just like looks, and he pulls back the shower curtain. There's this girl just like standing there, just like, he's like, get the fuck out.
That's so weird for her. Oh my God. Like, sign up for any of that shit.
And then my coach was like, get your guys' clothes on, get your shoes on, you're running. So we're like, it has to be like 12 at night at this point. We're like sprinting.
You're doing wind sprints, you're doing killers.
And like, you know, like eventually came up, but he was like, yo, one of you fucked up, all you fucked up, because it was all in the same room. So
you guys want to get a little something, something in Boston, huh? I'll give you a little something, something up and down. Get your shoes on. You're fucking running.
In our little like note sheets of like things we can talk about, I put World War I in my ass, and
wow,
I looked at this. I can't remember.
That is legitimately a thumbnail. You could put whatever picture you want as like the picture for the thumbnail.
Like the peach, and then like the World War I going into the butt.
You could do like a picture of a field, and like the name of it could just be World War I World War I in my ass, and like you probably get like a lot of views. Like, what could this be?
What could this be?
What could this be?
Well, the funny part is I put this in like before I even went on vacation.
Yeah.
And then I came back. I think it was like after you picked me up from the airport.
Yeah.
I was like going through our podcast topics or like adding something, and I genuinely saw that and was like, I have no idea what I was talking about. Like I was like, where did that come from?
What could this be in reference to?
But then I remembered what it was about. Literally this morning while I was driving to the gym, I don't even remember what it was. Someone said something about like a bombshell, and then it all like clicked. It all clicked because I saw this story about a guy who went to the ER and they had to evacuate the hospital because he had stuck in a World War I active live bombshell up his asshole.
Wow. What's his villain arc like? Holy shit. Oh my god.
Don't know. Don't. First off, where did he get it? Like,
yeah, why such an ancient like there's so many like you can make like just like casual like pipe bomb, but he was like, nah, like I have a World War I grenade that's what I'm gonna use.
Up my ass. But he was like, it's not like he was trying to bomb the hospital. Like he was like genuine like, hey yo, can y'all help me get this out? Like
oh. That changes it.
Yeah, like, no, he's not. No. Like, this isn't like a terrorist attack. This is like a guy who shoved it up his ass for pleasure and it got stuck. I love your reactions to these type of things. Let me pull it up.
Isn't there some like doctor's creed that they have to like help all patients of like an illness? Like, I feel like I'd have to break that like code. Be like, honestly, man, no. This is a you got to figure it out situation. I'm not going in there.
Here it is.
I'm not risking my life like that. I'm not dying like that.
Bomb squad called the ER after 88-year-old man arrives with World War I artillery shell in his anus.
That really puts you in a tough position as a doctor.
The senior reportedly inserted the shell in his anus for his own pleasure. They did have doctors remove it, it looks like. Doctors in France have had to remove... Oh, wait, no. That's just them saying, have had to remove a World War I bomb from the rectum of an 88-year-old man. So was this guy just sitting with this, like he had this bomb for forever and he was like, one day I'm going to put that in my ass.
You know, retired people get bored, but I didn't think they got like that bored.
But there's so many other things to put in your ass. Like, why a World War I bombshell? Like,
I don't know. I do not know. He did not. He should have gotten like a vibrator for Christmas or something.
Vibrating butt plug.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll ship that shit to you.
Yeah.
It's like, don't.
Yeah, we don't want you going and shoving a World War I like artillery round into your butt. We do not. That's not good.
Oh, I mean, it's one of those like things that like they click you into it, but apparently like they determined that the risk of the actual explosion was pretty low.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, it's pretty old, you know.
I mean,
I want to see what it looks like though.
Yeah, but in the moment they didn't know like,
Also,
oh, like that's totally like,
yeah,
you know, like you have to
totally.
like, oh my god, like this guy has a bomb in his butt. You're just like, okay, code red, here we go. Everyone evacuate hospital.
The elderly man is now recovering well and was in good health after the 8-inch long and 2-inch wide shell was removed.
Wow, that is a lot of length and diameter.
Okay, and then they end the article by saying, last year, bomb disposal experts... First off, that's really... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Bomb, like getting rid of bombs. Yeah. Okay. I was like, yo, there are experts for people that shove bombs.
That's a profession? That's a...
I want that job.
No.
Wait, no, I don't.
You can do whatever you want, Sarby. You're an entrepreneur.
You think that's like a kink? People
Shoving
are like,
things in your butt, yeah.
but they could explode.
Yeah.
Like how many people have shoved an artillery shell up their ass,
like an adrenaline
but they didn't
junkie.
make it. They blew up.
It's like a horny adrenaline junkie.
You think Marines are just shoving grenades in their ass?
No, I don't think they're doing that.
I don't think that's Am I the asshole for leaving a pregnant woman outside? This one's brand spanking new, 4 hours ago.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, and I'm just gonna put a preemptive answer and just say yes.
We'll see.
From the sounds of it,
I feel like if they're asking, there isn't even like a label on. You know how it's like on old posts they'll have a label that's like majority says.
Yeah.
An asshole.
Yeah.
This one doesn't even have a label yet. So this is like this is fresh,
I'm
hot off the press.
hot off the fucking press.
Okay, so
She's still standing there outside, allegedly.
Yo, it was literally it was just now.
Dude, I can see the lady outside.
I'm
She is
writing this
freezing.
and we are making eye contact. Am I the asshole for leaving a pregnant woman outside? So I, 19 female, am autistic, and my sister, 30 female, asked me if I could come over to her house to babysit her. What?
This is wild.
Oh, okay. I think this person just missed a word.
Okay.
Here's me filling in the word. If I could come over to her house to babysit her daughter while she and her husband went out on a much-needed date night.
Nice.
I had some reservations about this, and I've never supervised the kids alone. She usually brought them to my parents' house, and my parents mainly watched them while I did my thing, but also kept an eye on them and kept them entertained. However, my sister assured me that all will be well, and she'll write me a list of instructions to follow, and it will be easy. I asked if I could have a friend over with me, but she said no, and under no circumstances am I to allow strangers in the house. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyways, 3 hours in, and a pregnant lady comes knocking, and she was distressed. Sorry, this person's not a great writer. A pregnant lady comes knocking, and she was distressed. It looked like she wasn't feeling well, told me she's the next door neighbor and that she forgot her keys at home and has no place to stay until her husband comes back. She also told me that she's dizzy and not feeling well. I felt very conflicted on one hand. I didn't know this woman and wasn't sure if she was telling the truth about being my sister's neighbor, so I didn't think letting her in was an option. I called my sister many times to ask permission to let this woman in, but she didn't pick up. On the other hand, I didn't feel comfortable leaving her in the state outside in the cold. I didn't feel comfortable leaving her in that state outside in the cold. I tried calling my parents too, but they didn't pick up. I was basically left to decide on my own. I brought out a chair to the porch and told her she could sit there and wait for her husband if she'd like. So sorry, this person's not.
Yeah.
They do a lot of run-on sentences. I brought out a chair to the porch and told her she could sit there and wait for her husband. If she'd like, I also offered her some water and food, but she politely declined and decided to wait outside her house. She proceeded to wait 2 hours till her husband came back and saw her crying at some point. I felt so bad, but I felt like my hands are tied. I tried calling my sister and my parents many, many times, but no one picked up. When my sister came home later that night, I told her what happened, and she lashed out on me, calling me an idiot and saying when she told me not to allow strangers in, she didn't think she needed to tell me her 7-month pregnant neighbor in distress was an exception to the rule. My parents also later reprimanded me on taking everything so literally and being an idiot. Bro, I don't think she's wrong for that.
I think she's wrong, but I don't think that she's like should get yelled at.
Yeah, I mean, like
this is
here's the thing.
Such a specific situation. I almost don't.
Here's the
believe it.
reason why I don't, because there are hella fucking ploys where women are used to draw out girls and kids so that they can kidnap them. That's the only reason I'm like, I think she played it smart here. Like, if this were my kid, and this was like, if I were in anybody's situation, right? If I were the sister, if I were the parents, if I was this girl in general, I would have done the exact same thing and applauded her for it, because like, you don't know that person. Why should you let them in just because they're pregnant?
I think she is the asshole for like not doing more. I would rather get yelled at by my sister for letting someone in, doing the right thing than
no, dude. No,
yeah,
someone you don't know.
I would have let her in.
I think that's worse.
I would have let her in. I
would have never let her in, bro. I would have been like, yo, I'm so sorry.
I would have been like, hey, you're sitting right here and like I'm talking to you a little more, or like I think there was like a middle that could have been instead of just you could sit on my porch and like give her a blanket.
I would love to hear a woman's opinion on this because like there are literal ploys just like this to get girls in like get girls kidnapped and into sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Straight up. This is like that kind of sounds like the shit that happens to girls at like grocery stores.
That's why
like,
why it doesn't sound real cuz it's like almost like too perfect of a situation to have. Like everything lined up in this. I still
why didn't she just go to another neighbor?
That's true.
That would be weird to me. If I was like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I don't know."
That's what we don't know. Did she go to other neighbors? That's what we
well,
don't know.
no, it doesn't sound like she did.
Well, that's what like
she literally said that she sat outside of her house for 2 hours.
well, that's what
and
I
waited
mean.
for
Like
her
maybe
husband.
she already went to the other neighbors and this was the last stop. Again, too perfect. Something's weird about this.
Yeah. I mean, I think she kind of goes over it too. That she had an update that was like, since everyone is asking why she didn't go to another neighbor, well, I'm not sure why exactly. I'm going to explain the layout of the houses in my sister's neighborhood a bit. So basically, there are 3 houses that are close to each other: my sister's, the pregnant woman's, and another house. There are more houses down the road, but they are kind of far within walking distance. But she wouldn't be able to see her husband pull up from there.
She could not know them
why.
too. Like she could not know those other people. Maybe she.
Yeah.
It sounds like she knew. She knew these people.
I mean, it's like, get back in your car. Like, why are you sitting outside?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't know.
What-
Well, maybe she was in the car. I don't know if they said that at the beginning.
That's true. Where did she come from? This
comes
one's
down-
tough. I don't think either way. I don't think she should have gotten like this reprimanded. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
No. If that were my kid or someone babysitting my kids, I would be like, yo, good looks on that. Never let any, like, those are, I'm thinking from like a parent's perspective, those are my whole ass. I fucking put in the work to
yeah.
get those bitches out in the world. I would never, I'd be like, bro, like, good looks
Yeah.
on that. Don't, like, here's a tip. Like,
Yeah,
next time I'll get you acclimated with who our neighbors are.
yeah,
Like, you know, like that's,
yeah,
that is not that, I think that person played it safe. That is the safe move.
yeah.
And I
I
get
think
it.
they
like,
could have
the
done a little
person's-
more to like help. Maybe, like, blanket.
That's fair.
Like
You're right. That is
Yo,
fair. She probably could have done.
yeah,
a
but
little
like
bit
too,
more.
like she said that she's like on this on the spectrum. Like she could have had like, I don't know what it's like to live like that, but like maybe she like, I don't know.
Still don't think this would merit letting her in. But why didn't she just ask one of the kids? Well, I don't know how old the kids are, but if
True.
the kids were old enough, they could be like, "Hey, do you know this person?"
Yeah. Do you know the neighbors?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I'm just thinking, bro.
This is
Like,
tough.
I would. Yeah, it's a dick move, not like let a pregnant woman in, but like at the end of the day, if you don't know them, I don't think there's any reason to let them in your house or in a place that you're
Yeah.
feeling it if you're staying at and you feel safe at.
Yeah. It lines up like this situation lines up way too well for me to be like this doesn't.
Shit happens though.
This is like a 1 in a million like stars aligning.
Oh
thing.
yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. I feel like the sister's kind of a dickhead
Yeah.
for making
like,
her feel bad.
Oh yeah, and like the parents.
Same with the
yeah.
parents. Like, bro, that's her whole like. I don't know. I'm a rather safe
Yeah,
than
I
sorry
think
person.
I think she made the best call she could have for. And I mean, if
being a kid, she's basically still a kid.
yeah, no,
19.
yeah, but like still, and again, she got reprimanded for like even asking if she could have a friend with her. So like,
Which is also really weird. Like, why can't you just like have a friend over to like help you babysit?
I don't know, man. This is weird.
Whole thing's weird.
So
Once
I guess
again,
I
a
was
family
wrong.
dynamic that doesn't sound good.
Yeah. I mean, it could have just been just such a strange 1 in a million situation, and
Yeah.
she did the best she could, but I don't even know.
Someone in the comments.
I guess I'll say she was. I can't.
Someone-
I'm just gonna say she. I'm gonna say I want to be correct. I'm gonna say she is the asshole because what I said in the beginning. I was like, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
a shot in the dark. Yeah, you're an asshole. Just because I would hope that I would react maybe a little differently, but who knows? I could be like, yeah, right, and like slam the door.
No,
So-
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's different. Like when we're talking about hypotheticals, but I would have told her. I was like, "Is there someone I can call for you?" Like,
Yeah,
but in no way, shape, or form would I ever let anybody into my
I
house
get
without
that.
knowing them.
yeah, I get that.
Like that's so.
Mm-hmm.
That
Why?
scares the fuck out of me.
Why did she? Like the girl was clearly kind of like. It sounds like she was again. It sounds like she was. It was her first time babysitting. She was nervous about it. she had the mom have a list. Why the fuck didn't they answer the phone when she called?
Yeah, so literally the top comment is not the asshole, and I tell your sister that if she's not going to answer her phone when you were responsible for her kids, you will not be watching them again. That's honestly, if I were doing something like that for my siblings
it's her
and they
first time,
weren't,
she was
if
nervous.
I was calling and I'm like, bro, I need you, and called multiple, because they were ignoring her calls.
Yeah, what are you doing that, like, clearly, like, she would not be calling you if it was just like, yo, sup, like.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're gonna drop
multiple
off
times in text.
Yeah, like if you're gonna drop off your kids with somebody, like you are still responsible to be at their beck and call if they need something, right?
Yeah, this was like
yeah. Like obviously she's not just calling. Yeah, you're right. She's not just calling to chat. I started dating a sex doll after my fiance left me. I even introduced her to my mom.
Dog, no, you didn't.
That's some dedication. That is. Do you want to see this thing, bro? Like, look, it's not as impressive as the last one. I'm not gonna lie. Right? It kind of. Well, first off, it looks like a fucking child. Wee woo. Red flag.
Yeah.
Red flag on the play. Someone throw up the fucking. No, they don't throw red flags. They throw yellow flags.
Yeah.
Flag on the play. Just flag on the play.
God damn it.
After a devastating breakup and years without physical intimacy, Rod, the guy, made the bold move. I love that they call it a... Where are you going?
I'm just going to get my chapstick.
Oh, okay. It's like, yo, is he walking off because of that?
He's walking off set? I should.
Because there's a sex doll? Rod made the bold move to purchase a $2,064 sex doll named Karina.
You know how much money you can make with that kind of money?
I know, right? Like, why is like
you could buy like a dinner with some girl to just like sit with you.
Here's an idea, you fucking loser. Download Tinder and pay for Tinder Gold. Yeah. Get a real woman. Like what?
Like you're not. No one's that weird. You can find someone.
You can. There's someone for everyone. Yeah. I truly believe it, bro. I be sometimes like scrolling through Tinder and I'm like, yeah, like I hope you find someone, but like nah. Like there's someone like that who you could. They're for you, bro. They're for you. It's the For You page.
Yeah.
There was, okay, but also, well, now I feel bad because I said she looks young, but not gonna lie, he designed this thing to be fucking bad, bro. I saw this and I was like, holy shit. Oh. Holy shit. But also from the back, can you tell that that's a doll?
I hate this. Like, this is just.
Imagine they made mannequins like this.
Yeah, like you're like walking past the store, you're just like.
Just do a double take, you're like.
And then you're like, that's a fucking doll. It's very lifelike.
Dude, it looks
very lifelike.
If you're listening to the audio, I need you to go to the video for a second and just look at this fucking thing, bro. Like, it is. Well, and someone like hiked the shorts up.
Yeah.
That is.
She's got a mad wedgie right now. Like.
Yo, the people that like made this article were like, yeah, can we get a picture of the doll? But can you like,
do
take the top off
do
and
a little something to it?
Hike the shorts up. Like
that's probably on his IG. Like, got my new girlfriend. Like, we're doing great.
Okay, so this is the best part.
It gets better.
It gets better.
And
only 2 months after purchasing Karina, Rod made the big decision to introduce her to his mom in Victoria for Christmas. I want to know the lead up, right?
Yeah.
Like, is this like for
hey,
2 months?
Like, hey, mom, I'm bringing someone to like dinner,
or even before that, right? He's like, his mom calls like, hey, honey, like, how's the love life going? And he's like, yeah, mom, I met this really great girl. Her name's Karina.
Yeah,
you'd love her. She doesn't talk a lot, but she's
shy.
She's a little shy, but
she's beautiful.
She's beautiful. It's almost like I made her myself.
Yeah, made in my image.
Everything I've ever wanted.
Everything. Just mom's super excited, overzealous. Couldn't be happier for her son, who just got out of a horrible relationship or crumbling relationship.
Every single week, she's like, how's Karina? Oh, she's great. We went on a dinner date. We kind of got some weird looks, but I think it's just because she's out of my league.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention they didn't specify it in here, but or I didn't read it, but they did specify in the article that yes, he does have sex with this thing.
Ugh.
So that's already on the table. That was a huge question in the last one, but it's on the table here apparently.
Yep, that makes sense. Sorry, my cord came on.
Getting a little wild over there. Get a little frisky.
That truly did send me. Holy shit.
There's another part. This is a quote from Rod. Mom basically looked at her, Karina, as if she was poisoned. Or as if she was poisoned. The 85-year-old was shocked.
That's a great way to put it. Beautiful words by his mother.
Well, the 85-year-old was shocked, but after some encouragement, Rod's mom was picking out jewelry and clothes for Karina.
I mean, what can you do? Like, what can you fucking do if that's your kid? Like,
dude, if my kid comes home with a silicone doll instead of a real live person, I don't want to be like bad, but I would probably beat him or her or it. Like they
slap it around.
Slap not only the doll but the kid. I'd be like, bro, come the fuck on. Like, it
doesn't have to be like
if
this.
my kid doesn't have game, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
I couldn't fake it. I couldn't like. I'd be like, I can't. I'm sorry. This is a fucking piece of plastic.
I couldn't even like. I wouldn't even try to fake it. I'd be like, bro, like every single year they bring it back. I'm like, well, I'm gonna make fun of you for this.
Keep this thing at home. Keep this thing at home.
That is.
You got the invite to Christmas, not this thing.
Oh God, I don't think there's anything.
That's so much money too. $2 fucking grand.
Oh, he purchased another one?
Oh, good God.
The tradie bought another sex doll named Lauren for a discounted price of $2,000. $64. Nice, man. Like,
Mom, my girl lesbian. They're real dolls.
He really. What's that Drake lyric? You said you was a lesbian. I said me too.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think
Guess
that's
what?
it.
You bought another one.
Oh, apparently he met a girl. He started a long-distance relationship with a woman named Jenny from Vietnam not long after purchasing his 2 dolls.
Dude, this guy's on a rampage, actually.
Dude, oh my God, it has an Instagram account. Yo, we are looking this shit up right fast. Fast.
I hope she has like thirst trap pictures.
Dude, I hope it has like 1 million followers. I like hope he posts to it as like as the girl. Like,
yeah.
You know,
the
like,
captions are written like as she like she wrote them.
Like you know how people have like dog accounts.
Yeah.
It's like, Mom didn't give me a treat today.
Yeah.
Like, really.
Husband was being a real jerk and like made me take out the trash.
It's like a thirst trap. It's like Rod was Rod's in the doghouse today. So
yeah. I'm so excited for this Instagram. I'm so excited.
Oh my God. Wait, ready? You want to reveal it together?
Sure.
Okay, come here. Get nice and close. Ready?
Yep. Oh my God.
Dude, it has 13K.
Yo, why does she have more followers than me? She's not real. This guy's going crazy on IG.
Oh my God.
No. No fucking way. Oh God. They're very lifelike.
It keeps going.
They're very.
This is all the same one, I think. Oh my God! Wait, did you see that? You can change its mouth.
I don't like that,
dude.
They're like a little too lifelike.
Nah, bro.
But like enough, not enough for you to be fooled, but like
enough
it's
to be like,
yeah, it's scary,
dude.
I don't. Oh my God.
The fact that like this is like a sorority girl's Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we look at the comments.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a community. There's a community.
I'm still looking for mine.
There's a community,
dude.
There's a community,
bro.
This is
bro.
Okay. Well, there. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why like we would have thought any differently, but
how many partners, sex dolls, do you have?
Yeah, I feel like we're late to this. This is a whole this train we missed. It's a bus that we missed.
I can't. I am speechless, bro.
Everyone just everyone think about that a plastic doll has more followers on Instagram than yourself. Just
y'all
hey,
are
not to kill your vibe, not to just be that guy who's like telling you you're not good enough, but like just saying. That's me included. I get to wake up knowing that a plastic doll has more followers on Instagram than I do.
You think the doll catches him jerking off to like other dolls? Cause it looks.
That's a good point. Like, yo, I noticed you followed another doll's Instagram page. What's up with that? Thought we were something. Thought I wouldn't notice. Thought we were like exclusive or something. Why the fuck are you peeking at Jennifer?
You spent $2,064 on me, Rod.
All right, so
I thought what we had was real.
another thought. Do you think this is community?
Okay.
I'm going down the rabbit hole. This is a community. There's like hella people who like mine's like a C9000. Like, oh, you got the turbo jerk off blaster. Like, ooh, whatever. There's a community. Do you think they all get together for like orgies, but they like haul in their dolls and it's like boys just be going to town? Like it's just an orgy, but like all the girls are just the little dolls. I think that has to happen.
It probably has.
I mean, if you guys need someone to lease this space out for
yeah, we're actually looking for renters.
yeah, I mean, you just got to get some couches. I don't know. This is a pretty big space. You could accommodate for that.
Oh God, dude, that is. I can't even say that's incredible. That's just. That's something.
You didn't think that you'd figure that out today. You did not think this is how your day would end.
No, God, no. Absolutely
I mean,
not.
I'm sure the listeners are on the same
I
page.
don't really like the idea of a bunch of dudes getting together with expensive silicone dolls.
Yeah.
You think our boy from the last podcast participates in that? He just lugs around his lifelike silicone doll of his wife.
Maybe.
Would that be considered swinging? Do you think they have swinger parties?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming in those orgies they would just go back and forth, you know, with other like dudes would walk up to another dude's sex doll, but that's a nice rig. Like, mind if I take a ride, take it around the block?
What are the specs on this one?
Yeah. How tight of a circumference are we talking?